He's younger than us. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right.
8 dice.
Oh, you got some? Okay, I'll put mine away. 1 arcane.
Alrighty, guys. Are we in here? Oh, let's see. Mic is on me. Yo, testing. Nope.
1.
Oh, there we go. It's on.
1, 2.
All right, so we're back. Tom Guan is doing something.
I can mark these. If you
And
want.
we got to change these real quick. Keep Alex here. Change this to Harambe himself.
Harambe himself. Is he Harambe himself?
I am the Harambe, dude.
Dude, I need to see more Harambe's heroes out and about.
Just me. I'm so lonely.
You know, well, I guess Tom too, but you know.
Tom doesn't count. Tom does not count.
What team is the commentator?
He does 2 count.
Which team in Texas is the one with the come and take it shirt? Because that's fantastic.
That's just part of.
It's their slogan.
That's just Texas Masters, dude. That's so good.
You talk about, there's one where they've got a gorilla wiping his ass with the come and take it.
Oh, I didn't see that one. No. That's tight.
Okay, so we're good there. There, are we on? Did you get the buy? Who are you playing?
It might
Asia?
reset, so just when you see it beat down.
The other guy. He spikes a lot. So
The one thing I don't want is spiking Fang Moss, dude.
oof. All right. Okay, so it looks like we're good here. See voice and audio coming in. And I don't see anyone. I don't see it happening, going through.
Table. Good luck.
Okay. Sorry to shut down. Okay, do we have an image of the terrain so we can reference it?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, just making sure. Oh, this. Oh, God, I hate this mission for terrain. Okay, they gotta be outside of. We have a board edge and outside the inner ring of an objective.
Yeah, well, I think the way they're set is that
How do we want to do this? Do we want to just?
it's actually got the
flimsy?
terrain piece in the objective, so I think he needs it for it to be in corners.
Ask Tom. It's on my pack.
Well, I mean, just yeah, because I don't think we're I don't even think it's
I just
possible.
put Wildwoods.
No, I understand. I mean, like, they technically can't be within 3 of an objective or board edge. That's all I mean to say. Because, like, so we'll have to, like, I think that we can make it work. I think it just has to be, like, that or something, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's weird. It's wonky. Yeah. That's what it is.
Testing.
If only. I remember the good old days. Good old days, double board. It's weird. It's wonky. That's what it is.
Testing, testing. This only has 7 on it.
Yeah, you only roll 7. Tom likes 7 dice.
You fucking up over
Some
there.
have 8 with this.
Oh, this one
No,
has
it's
7.
fine.
This map is impossible.
I see what you mean. Yeah, it's literally impossible.
What?
Okay, cool. So these two verses?
Shit. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We'll be streaming League of Legends instead.
Let's do it. Who's playing right now?
The tiebreakers to see for the last playoff spot.
It is
40K to 39.5K gold.
away.
Going to tweet about this.
It does start at the half, that's right. So,
Not too much of a skew. Try that.
yeah. Let's take the side I'm on.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty even, like you said. Cool. And then I gotta put the first drop down. You said you're 9 drop?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, 10 drop. Sorry.
10 drop, my bad.
I have to put in the box.
Yeah, I gotta put my shit down too. Okay. Got that. Throw that in the dice box. Oh yeah, you gotta put your thing down. Yeah, there you go. No sugar and down. That's Trixie. Yeah, I feel you. You're good here.
Yeah.
You're good there. Put it right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't sit in the thing because I don't have a wizard or a priest, so I just use it for.
Can you not? Oh, I guess you can't put the engine in it. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Too bad.
Too fat. That means you can't shoot, right?
Yeah, I can't use the terrain effects.
But it's something that's there, right?
Yeah, it's impassable.
Garrison. Yeah, you
It's
got.
impassable and it gives me a ward and it's deadly.
And it's deadly for you. That's right. And you got a ton of deadly on the table, anyways. Alrighty then. So,
First drop. I'll go ahead and put Prime in the sky so you can do 2 drops.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm gonna put Prime in the sky so you can do your first 2 drops.
Yeah, sure. I'll put the first 2 drops down.
Old Town Throwdown.
I'm gonna put down.
Start burying my stuff.
Will Seraphon.
That's fair.
I just throw this in
We
there.
know what you mean. We know.
So many arcs to move, Alex.
So many. Oh man, no, it takes so long
So
to
many.
set up.
They make me move 3.
I think you.
It's
Yeah,
awful.
dude, it's just so rough.
I know.
All right, so 18 minus 9. We're looking at maths. We're looking at. Just set up my first unit.
Yeah, 2 more. 2 inches further
Go.
from the objective. It's usually the
Right there. My bounty hunters.
You could pick up 3 at the end of your before turn is selected, right?
Oh, wonderful. Another Alex match.
Yeah.
Yes, Bear, we are. This is the final round of the Old Town Throwdown, and we have Alex fighting. Alex with the Nighthaunt fighting Gavin and his Seraphon to see who gets the top spot at the Old Town Throwdown.
Pop them down.
Should be pretty exciting. We're playing a Silk Steel Nest.
Yeah, I'll put them down right here. Okay. You get your first drop.
And Gavin's list is he's playing Seraphon Thunder Lizards with 3 Arcs of Sotex, Engine of Gods as a general with the Primordial Beast Commensurate.
Summon a unit outside the engine. Is it holding within 12?
Commensurate has a Heal Prayer, Artifact Arcane Tome, and then his chosen spell is the
Started shooting and then ended shooting.
Hand of Glory. Has Lord Croak and the Astrolith Bearer with the Thunder Lizard Artifact Fusel of Conflagrations. 2 units of 10 skinks with bucklers and 1 unit of 5 swords guard.
The engine can also do the effect. You just usually see the shooting pistol at all.
That makes sense. Oh, wow.
Hannah.
She's going ham.
She's going ham.
I like the Jerry.
Hannah's going ham.
And then last but not least, also has a Cells and Prime the list. Alex is playing the Scarlet Doom list. He has 2 Spirit Torments, one being the general with the Master of Magic command tree and Arcane Tome.
One man unit of Bladegheist.
And he's also got a let's see, Guardian of Souls, I believe.
Mm.
Old Town Throwdown.
Hi, Coach. Glad you woke up today.
Coach.
AOS Coach.
AOS coach.
He's watching you guys play, and people.
Coach, are you
He missed the coaches that were on the stream.
Yeah,
Coach,
he
are
was-
you excited for Australia winning the 40K Worlds AOS, Coach?
Is that actually happening?
Yeah, that already happened.
No way.
Australia won. Yeah.
Bounties? These two.
Yeah. But yeah,
Primarily like darker colored.
Alex also got a Krulghast Cruciator, Guardian of Souls with Artifact Midnight Tome, allowing him once per game to automatically cast a endless spell without getting unbound on that fate turn. 5 units of Bladegheist Revenant, one reinforced ones, 2 units of Hexwraith, and the Purple Sun of Shyish.
Yeah, people like that. Yeah.
And then has 3 units of Bladegheist in the bounty, 2 units of Bladegheist in the bounty hunter regiment,
If only I played over the table, I would.
and it has the rest in the battle regiment.
Oh man.
Crocus set.
Right. So you put down 2 with the Celeste in the sky, and then him. I put down 3.
But yeah, this is a pretty interesting mission, very spread out and making the brick plague style. Both players kind of have to spread out.
Very cool. So the bubble's extended. Okay, and it's wholly within 4 the
Then we see Lord Kroga being very good at the spell defense, but Alex does have a
Wholly within
uh,
Oh, the heal. Okay.
Alex does have the once per game of summoning a Purple Sun and see if he can what he can get it done.
3 it's 3 to 8 is 12.
I want to write off.
Oh, and then 8 to.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Alex's army with the access to Deep Strike is pretty favorable on this mission, but I think the output is a little lacking if he can't get set up multi-charges into even into one Arctic. And with Krog's army having access to Cogs and Hordegas, he can pick up a unit of can kill Nighthaunt unit pretty effectively.
1, 2, prime.
Right on.
You're 6 total?
I am going to be 6 total. Yep. So.
All right,
I
so
got
while
1, 2,
we
3 on
go
the table.
over,
I'll have 2 more, and then the battle regiment.
they finished their
So,
deployment, which
Yes.
is hecka boring. What do we have left on the
Undefeated.
other stuff?
We have California locals fighting out for another top spot. Aaron Newbaum fighting Matt Nguyen.
Okay. And then
Big Wow versus Beast of Chaos.
Who do you think is going to take that one, Tom?
I think based on the mission, Matt Nguyen is pretty
In
favored.
every combat, he can dump the stuff back.
And we also have Frank LaRoche and Matt Barker.
yeah, you hold
Matt
it.
Barker getting paired down. He's also 4-0 so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, it'd be pretty interesting. Drown Man versus Soul Blight. With the Legion of Blood, I think if he positions it good, if he positions well, Frank can definitely take it. But just being how tanky it is,
Do you think the multiple objectives is going to hurt Matt Barker with his pretty elite army?
So far, you just have the arc.
it's hard to say. Frank does have this have the ability to deep strike multiple things with the graveside, but he might be able to hold up. But his stuff that starts on the table is pretty tough to remove. So
Oh, okay. And then it looks like everyone else isn't really in contention other than
yeah.
Wayne and Gregory, which we will cover at a later date.
Yeah, it's an interesting matchup. It's basically all Pascoe Blight Lords versus all Big Stabbers. So let's see
See
how
what
that.
happens there.
Yeah.
And 3, right?
I'm sorry, what?
So the range of Purple Sun is wholly within 8, and then.
Yeah, 19 is start zone from the model, from the caster. Have you? Yeah, dude. I only ate 1 thing this entire tournament so far.
You'll
on the stream.
get Purple Sun off one time.
2 things.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, the last 2 tournaments I played, it did eat through like
Just roll super good.
last tournament it ate 2 Thankfuls. That was pretty fun. And an Alariel, but it was turn 5, so she auto came back.
Seems good.
Okay, that's, what was the last, the 13? I'm sorry. Oh, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Last unit, or my last drop is my army. Okey-dokey.
Yeah.
I'm also going to
Prime starts in the sky, and then the rest of the Seraph army kind of just bunkering up.
we got a
It doesn't
Hexwraiths.
need to start next to terrain because of the Astrolith 12-inch bubble giving it the 6 support, and Alex's army can just kind of deploy on the starting on the objective to just get the to tag the objective and start scoring that way. This is interesting. It's much like old Pharaoh 4, right? In this mission, you can burn 1 objective per turn on the opponent's side of the territory. And then this time is when you burn an objective, you do still score the bonus point, but if you roll lower than your brave, if you fail, I think it's a fail bravery check, you take D3 mortals for everything within like seven of the objectives. So
Both of these armies are at what, 10 bravery?
no, the Seraphon army is actually pretty low because they're coalesced, so they don't have the Starborn 10.
I thought it was 12 and then you add 6.
It's 10.
It's cast 10?
10. Oh, no, it's cast 79, and the range is 10.
Range is 10. Oh, so it becomes 16.
Yeah, and then I can vassal for this.
Yes, you can. So you have 2 16-inch ranges. Technically, 16 plus 12.
Okay, just a reminder for people at home, this is a 3-hour round,
Or
but
just a little less than 16
we're
plus
almost
12.
at the 2.5-hour mark, so.
Let's take a peek.
They're being mean to you, Alex.
They're being mean to me.
How am I being mean? I'm just reminding you guys.
Ooh. I mean, I saw how your first game. I'm just joking.
No, your game here was pretty fast.
He was very fast. Well, no, we had like 15 minutes left in the round.
Yeah, but you went all 5 rounds.
Yeah, of course you want to always go.
What? Some of the games didn't go all 5 rounds that were streamed.
Oh, really? Ooh, that's not great.
Most games shouldn't go 5 rounds. If you
You should all go 5 rounds.
no, there's no way.
Yeah, you have
Nothing should die in this game. Everyone's super
No reason for
Starflake.
like deep strike nonsense, no. Just the
Got it.
Have your other games been going so far?
Oh, great so far. Made a few mistakes in a few games, but that's bound to happen. Just go through on this objective. It's helpful. Bound to happen for sure. Sometimes things just don't go the way you want. But so far so good. Yeah, dude. It's been a time. It's been a time. Let's see. We're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna drop another unit of ladies, babies.
Intent is to tag all 3 here.
Yeah, we have 3 tagged over there. 16. What's the Crook's move?
5 days.
5. Okay, so 5 plus 16, or what's his move?
8 days.
8 base. Well, I thought they were faster.
Once per game, run, charge, shoot, or +1 attack spell on profiles. Beastmaster Mount Tree.
Oh, I forgot about Mount Trees for that. That's pretty cool.
One of the white dwarf things they got for free.
It's on now.
Huh?
It's on.
This is gonna be a separate unit.
I think I just kicked
No,
it.
no, we're just gonna make it simpler. We'll go like this. Sorry.
I guess get her over here.
Oops.
That's mystical, so it doesn't matter.
I think let's see.
What did you do?
He kicked something and then it shut down. Or
It's-
we're doing this.
We have 4, 5, 9. I'm missing one. I think. Yep. There we go. And 3, 6, 9,
Dan.
10.
Unfortunately, our technician has got a boba addiction and so has left.
Hexwraith and my general. Oh, and one more unit of ladies.
I wonder what it is though.
Can you pull up OBS?
Oh, you got. Oh yeah, that's a touchscreen.
Excuse me. Of course. What's going on? Oh, we're just taking it. Oh. My stream's broken. Oh. That's not good.
No, I kicked the camera.
Has it come back up on OBS?
Negative.
Thank you. You know, it's really funny. Frank's about to sell his Nighthaunt, and I sold him 10 Hexwraiths, and then when the book came out, I was just like, damn, Hexwraiths are great. And then I was like, well,
Me neither.
now he's going to sell them again. I'm like, I'm not buying them back. So, yeah, I was like, God damn it.
There.
Out of principle.
Do this.
Alright, don't kick anything this time.
Do it again.
Sorry.
Alright, let's see.
There we go. And then,
Alright,
oh, no, and
we
this
are
one's-
back with more people. Nice. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, but it should be good. Let's see. Alex.
That's what they asked. He asked it to have that.
Okay.
Good. Very spindly, that is correct. No, they're gonna be the garrison. So we have them.
You can put them on board, they don't just sit on top.
I know, it's just a reminder for myself. I will forget.
Well, maybe they'll break.
Maybe they'll, it's fine. They're Nighthaunt, they always break. That's an
We
eventuality.
got the Spirit Torment.
Yes, we do. And then Spirit Torment. Where are we gonna plot you down?
Over the rainbow.
Over the rainbow.
Who's this?
Gabriel. It's a deep player with dwarves.
I know, yeah.
Entourage.
My idea is- Gabe, go play your last round. Stop watching other people play.
Oh, he dropped.
Did he?
His wife was like,
Doesn't matter,
Gabriel.
Spirit Torment.
Not having it.
Let me double check. Yep, 12 inch covers there, we're good.
So
Awesome.
yeah, they just finished deploying.
deploy
Alex
away, and then I'll be able to do my ambush.
Alex finishes deployment, and then let's see how.
so what do you think about this mission in the whole?
My favorite mission from the new pack.
It's your favorite mission?
Yeah.
How do you deal with it as an elite army like Stormcast?
And bring Aether Wings.
Just bring Aether Wings?
Yeah. Great, buffs your best unit, the launch strikes, and then also makes it so you can score these far objectives, and then it's a good screen.
So you ended up you piloted a Stormcast list recently. What was
4-1,
it?
yeah.
4-1?
Yeah.
And what did you end up losing to?
Soulblight.
Soulblight. Just because of the amount of wounds they have?
No, just goes misplay.
Misplay, gotcha. Was it on this map or a different map?
It was on this map. Kept it close and then lost a little too much early, but like Aether Wings and launch strikes kept it close.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you end up losing like because of a double turn or just because?
No, just goes I think Nephrata did more damage than I expected and killed the unit protectors.
So what were your opening plays there, right? As a wannabe Stormcast player, what do we prioritize there?
Killed all the Blood Knights and then tried to kill Manfred with the three launch strike Thunderbolt Valley and then another 2 units shooting. So
Gotcha.
just tried to kill the threats and then didn't quite commit enough and then left Manfred alive, and that was not great.
Did you have the Fulminator's deep strike or did you
No,
have
just
him on the
walk-
ground?
just walked him.
Just walking around.
With the wild form and teleport, you don't need to deep strike them,
Oh,
really.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Yeah,
7-inch charges.
yeah,
It's a better Lord Imperative than.
yeah. Then Lord Imperator. And we have, see, here's some 10 Skinks and Expert Conquerors, and then 2 Basilions and Line Breaker, and then there's a Command Entourage also. So
I know your intent is 13, like right at 13. You're good.
oh, Harambe, Old Town Throwdown. Yeah, it's escape the San Diego Zoo and to play to play AOS and with the lizard toys from Toys R Us. Alex will get the Dictate Prials because he has the lower drop, and then we'll see how this will unfold. Should be a pretty interesting game. Gavin, because Gavin's list does not have a wizard or a priest that's eligible to garrison the Room Shaper. He just opted to use it as a blocking piece.
You're good. Yeah. Such a low chance.
Feels bad when you do it.
Oh, it's absolutely feel bad, yeah. What's the move of the Bastillodons?
5.
Oh, 5. Wow. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Took a picture of you guys.
Oh, you did?
Him dawing it on you.
Oh, thank you. Cool. That's it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do my ambush. We got a unit of my bounty hunters and the Cruciator are dipping out.
Let's go.
Let's see how overheated I get with this cape on. Might make the game.
Did he threaten to take points away from you?
Oh, no, he won't. But don't give him that idea.
It's in the pack.
What?
It's in the pack.
Okay. Cool. There we go. And you got no laser turtles. I still have PTSD from when they affected Nighthaunt. They're like 3 damage against them. You're holding all your 4. I'm holding all my 4. Trying to think about your buff spells before I choose first and second turn. You got Celestial Equilibrium you can cast. You got
Combat Stellar.
which one's table wide?
Comments.
And you can do that once. Celestial Equilibrium can do multiple times. And this is if you roll 10 up, it's D6 models. Is on 2 up?
No.
It's automatic.
Celestial Deliverance is 2+.
2+. Boy. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You going first, Matt?
Do I pick
Good
it?
luck. Let's
Good
do
luck
it.
to you.
Yeah.
So I get to.
Here we go. Gavin's been given priority to Gavin.
Yeah, I get 3, you get 2. So far.
Rope roll.
Rolls. Woo! Up to 4.
Plus 1 to cast on minus.
So you use the mage constellation?
Yes. Very nice.
Asterism
Just
plus
for one or
1.
just one character?
Just
Just character. The one in charge is table wide. Army wide.
What are your wizards? Do you have any?
Yeah, I got my general all the way in that corner pocket. The Guardian of Souls right there. What was that for? What were you looking for?
Range 2.
Oh, for Unbind? I should be out of both of them, right? What was that measure? That was like,
It should be 30. 30.
this is 30?
Yes.
Oh, he's not a wizard. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're good. I'll double check this one, but I'm almost certain, just eyeballing it, that there's nothing I can remind you. Plus, like, I mean, what are you going to be? 4 to cast? At some point, I kind of just figured that was going to be eventual. I'm removing this because it's definitely going to break models.
Always.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Desecrate. These are all bisecting, right?
I'm sorry, what?
All these terrain pieces are bisecting the map. So
It should be, yeah, just as it is. They all are certainly bisected. You didn't desecrate their lands?
Yeah.
Which terrain piece? The deadly one? Or what is it? Oh, it's sinister. Alright, desecrate.
Desecrate the land for Gavin on the centerpiece of terrain next to the
Okay.
temple.
I gotta remember my
does your grand strategy have more in mind? My ship.
No, it is not. It is frightful. Flight. What?
What is this?
This is a silly one. When the battle ends, you complete this grand strategy if there are no enemy units within 6 inches of a friendly Nighthaunt unit that's contesting an objective. You telling me I get it?
Yeah, Predator Flight is pretty. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Nighthaunt grand strategy is very hard to deny, and then
The engine? Right on. Is Kroko Warmaster?
No.
He's not. Wow. I'm gonna get free CP on. We'll do it in general. Yeah. Did you get it? Oh, real quick. I'm going second. So I am gonna choose a proving ground. Proving ground.
It's established before you choose proving ground. So
What?
you establish control. So you could proving ground this, but I still have control of it.
Oh, I understand.
Okay.
Um.
You could just drop on it.
Yeah. Cool. There's some other mission where that's not the case. I forgot which one it is.
That's when you activate stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. So we'll make that one a GV.
The heroic action.
My heroic action, yeah. Oh, I already did it. I need to put the marker there. Got the extra CP on my general. Cool. Hero phase.
Range. Throw a cogs.
Oh, actually, no.
With Croak, I think. Don't roll ones.
What is this that you're doing?
Cogs.
Cogs? Oh, shit. I forgot you had cogs. Do you have any other ones? Oh, you have the horror gas.
I think you're out of range.
I'm super, yeah, I'm out of range of all my unbound. Okay.
Looks like Seraphon's gonna have their way with their own hero phase.
Absolutely will.
nothing will stop it, and then
And then you got Cogs out, so definitely.
And you're slowing down time.
Yeah, of course. 30
Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So Stellar Tempest is normally 20 points range?
Yeah, which
Oh,
was.
shit. Oh, right on. That is awesome. Is that the chosen spell from him, or does he
He
know
knows all.
He knows all of them?
Try it on one.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to avoid it almost. You rolled dude on who?
The ones in range.
Okay. And he got 4 casts in a row?
Yes, so this is
Got 3 left, okay.
no.
dice. And it's on 5.
Stellar Tempest on the right.
Wow.
On the right unit of Bladegheist.
3, 4, 5. That'll be 4. 1, 2. 3.
Try 4.
4.
Common spell.
Oh.
+4.
So, I mean, it's a 9. It's D3 models? Or D3
Yeah,
units?
greedy. I'm going to reroll.
You can re-roll it?
Yes.
Wait. Oh, from cogs.
Yes, I get 10.
You do a 10 exactly, yeah. D6 models.
Here's see the comments into Stellar Tempest in the comments for two units.
Seems good. And, this is Spirit Torment, so I think. Yeah, so the hurt unit.
2. 6 Take 2. Oh boy.
And Spirit Torment.
This one or that one?
Yeah, he chose to for that name to be listed
Superhero.
as for his name on the stream.
Pretty good roll with that Stellar Tempest. Woo-hoo.
I believe he killed a couple more. There looks like there's 4 left on the up top. Up top for the one next to the house.
Try for
One more spell.
I have 2, so 1 of each.
Yeah, well, I mean 1.
18.
Orgast.
Goes off on a 5. You're outside, right?
Are you +1 to cast? It's within what distance of him?
Within 12. That's what I was measuring.
Of Croak or the? No. Oh, it's from the garrison. That's what I was. Don't check that. I just wanted to verify because on my end it didn't look like that. You're all good. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You're good. Yeah. Okay. Orgast is coming out. It's probably within 18 of them. Very nice.
Here's the one of the with the changes to endless spells. Like they got a lot better. The Astral Spirit get a lot more value, just giving +6 range all the spell cast.
Is it showing engine? Yes. Is it an engine? Okay.
Not using Beastmaster.
Okay. As long as you're within 6? Within 12. Can't rally, can't,
No inspiring presence if you run D3 more run.
yeah, that's really cool. Okay. Those are your spells though, right?
Yes. Now it's the end of phase.
Of course.
Auto advances.
Oh, you're auto advancing?
Yes.
Alright, down to 3 command points.
Straight into movement phase. Looks like that was the end of the 0 phase.
Yeah, kill 6 play guys and then the Horgas and try to force them to just kill the whole unit basically.
So bring it up to 9 then?
Will he be able to bring models back like in the previous game, or
Yeah. With this character here, Spirit Torment,
is that automatic or is that?
automatic, yeah. Here we see Gavin taking the objective with the.
That's it? Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my free command point. I'm here to redeploy the Bladegheist Revenants. Bladegheist over there. Going 5. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna move up 5.
So they gotta redeploy and then play guys are because they fly, they can get over the screen and then try this.
Make it like that so that we officially have 10, right? 4, 6, 3, 7, 8, 9. So we're equal on it.
So is it equal right now?
I'm sorry, what?
Equal right now?
Yeah, we're equal right now.
So here's Alex just equalizing the number of models in the zone, so they both have 9 models in there total. Expert Conquerors with good value. Here he's just likely to try to block off as much of the board as possible.
Hexwraiths go fast.
Yeah, very fast boys.
Try to make it difficult.
Yeah. He's running. 6 inches. I have a 6 incher if you want. Cool.
Gavin just taking up board space with the
He's running as well.
with the Arcs of Sotex.
7 inches. You're good 8 next. So you got 10 on that objective, right on.
I like where he is. I don't like taking random checks, seems bad.
Yeah.
He wants. Croak and the Source Guard is shifting a bit, and then
Is there a ranger or something?
Yeah, 24 if I roll mortals, it's going to be right outside. So can you show me 24?
Yeah, do you have like a special thing right now? Or?
It's the shooting attack from him will do bonus for 24 if I roll it.
Oh, if you roll, what do you have to roll?
I have to roll 8, 9.
24 is right here.
Good.
24 is he under the base? Or is he under the hood? Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right. Right on. Okay.
interesting here. It's moving up and just making sure it doesn't lose the zone. See that?
Lower result in the engine, right?
So has a proving ground on the right, so Alex could take it if he wants to, with his ambushing Bladegheist, and then we. I think the.
Yeah, looking pretty good there. I honestly don't think I can. So it's coming down turn 1. Woo! I know why, but yeah. Nice, nice.
There's the Prime coming in on turn 1 with this War Scroll ability. The Prime is pretty good. It's a pretty good target to come down turn 1 for just to drop more of those and to just make some make charges.
12-inch charges.
Yeah.
Some
And
BOC charges, right? Because you can auto charge. So.
Yeah, the Prime is a very interesting model. It's just, people should take it more. It's very flexible. It can deal with most targets in the game. It has a good number of high rend attacks and flat 3 damage. And the longer you hold it in the sky, the more attacks it has. So generally, people bring down turns 2 and 3. So it starts at 3 base attacks, and then goes to 5, 7, so on. So it's a very good control piece.
Nice, let's see it. You rolled a 9, 4, yep. Oh, that is mortals?
Yeah, 12 is the extended bonus.
anything? Oh, it's just 3d6, yeah.
So the engine has to go first, and then
Two wounds? One mortal wound. Okay, we got a 6er. We take it. One got plops.
and then we see the engine just blasting another Bladegheist to death.
Okay.
All three of these units are
Okay. Is it on dice roll or is it automatic?
automatic.
Automatic. Okay. Which one do you want to go first?
So Torment.
My torment takes 2 mortals. Okay. That's for him. You take 2.
Is this
You
a
take
primary
one.
roll?
All right.
One
I'm
or
gonna
two?
roll with,
Each dice, or is it just?
Oh, this isn't a
Roll
dice?
1.
Oh, I'm gonna use all the spooky. I'm doing it on the general. He's taking it.
So you go to 2.
Yep. And then we are gonna go. He took 2 more wounds, right? He took
2.
2 on him. Yeah. Oh, 2 on everything but them. So he takes 1 wound. Didn't need that, but okay. Then we are gonna go with the Hexwraiths. They take 2, so that's a dead Hexwraith. And then we are gonna go with the 1 on the Bladegheist. Bladegheist again. Okay.
Thousand Prime dropping his comment, doing some work on his side. So Gavin's trying to score the zone to get a fight to get a score more this turn. So it looks like there's a decent chunk.
Still have coherence, yeah.
Yeah, we should still be. If not, I'll just change it. I mean, we gotta be. Yeah, okay.
So you have 8 now.
I have 8 to yours, 9. Yes, you beat me on it.
So now there's 8 counts. So there you go.
You can't go back in or teleport around, right? What's his move? Normally? 12. But he always gets to choose certain things. Yeah.
Once per player.
Just assume he's going 24. He moves 12, and then he 12 inch charge.
Yeah, 12 is charged. Yeah.
That's a quick fill up. That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you everyone for commentating, or thank you everyone for joining. This is the last round of Old
Final
Town
round. Top table.
Top Table Old Town Throwdown, and then the winner here gets a belt.
Gets a custom belt.
Wow!
Double attacks.
Double attacks for only Seraphon units?
Uh,
Look, I've never actually
an 18 has been rolled on the engine, but
That's not what he wanted, right?
it's not. It's
Double your shots, double your shooting attacks?
I believe it's also immune to battle shock for the bear. It's good, but
Next hero, guys?
Or next shooting phase, player turn. I'm not sure.
so
Never rolled.
I like how we actually have to roll, we have to look this up now.
yeah. So 18 has been rolled on the engine, but I don't think it will have much effect on this board.
He's looking for shooting here.
Seraphon
Yeah.
units, wholly within 24.
Charges and
Yep.
double attack characteristics for friendly Seraphon with a holy within 24.
Double the attack characters equivalent to
Not actually super useful.
And reroll charges.
Interesting.
Regardless of the turn. Interesting, yeah. But hey, now you can say you rolled it
But
once.
still a bonus. It's good.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm still at
That's right.
It's also not an opportune time to roll it because it's at the end. That second pulse of the engine happens at the end of the shooting phase. So it will only be good if you're charging or trying to do combat that turn.
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Nope, not for turn 1. It's a cool thing to roll 18, but
Just not right now.
what's the highest? What has been the Old Town Throwdown highlight so far?
I don't know. What was your favorite highlight, Tom,
The wedding.
of the event?
The event. There's a lot of people that showed up, right? It's like the biggest
Yeah, I
single
think it is the biggest
single-handedly
SoCal
big California event.
For me, it was when Max eked out the victory against the Corn Demon
Yeah,
with the grand strategy. I actually thought he lost the game just because of the way he was playing. But what about yours?
It's just nice seeing all these people, and then
A lot of new faces. The whole scene feels like the scene is growing.
there's a lot of new guys, and then a couple outstaters, and probably so the next Old Town Throwdown probably has to be at a bigger venue.
sure that I can not pull these guys.
Oh,
They just the next Old Town Throwdown probably has to be a bigger venue to accommodate more people.
Yeah, we're really hoping.
Because normally there'd be a lot. I know a lot more people will be here if it weren't for like my friend's wedding, and then
all about it.
Oh yeah.
yeah, and then
Dom definitely.
yeah,
sucked
there'd be at least like 5-ish.
5 more people. Right?
Yeah, so-
a couple drops that we had, but
Yeah. Yeah, but
definitely excited for the next year's event.
yeah, and then
Maybe
this
we'll get
is
to be big dog events.
this is the This is the last big GT for SoCal Masters. Or I guess the SoCal Open.
Technically, SoCal Open qualifies.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you have to sit and spin.
But we should be fine.
Yeah.
I don't
So yeah, but over here we had Celson Prime using his war score ability to choose a result of the roll, and then choose a result of the roll, and then he's obviously he's chosen a 12.
I give up my point, but I'm getting here.
Okay.
Because it seems good. I might still take the charge into the Hexwraiths.
Yeah, so the Prime.
Definitely. Yeah. So you're gonna make that charge? Okay.
The Prime.
No, I have one gun and it's off the table. Yeah.
The Prime has made the charge in the Hexwraith, and then we'll see.
Cool.
The Prime is not as his best against Nighthaunt just because of the low number of attacks. High quality attacks usually not ideal into Nighthaunt because they save on the 4 against anything. So Celson Prime or the
Oh, okay. Jesus. Well, one of them. We got a 4-up save. Yep. How much damage? 3 damage. 3 5-ups.
so the Prime will.
That'll be 1.5.
So Prime has
Very good for you, 'cause then I can't bring a Hexwraith back.
killed
You know
a.
what averages are, one should go through, so you know what's rolling bad. That's about the average damage.
I know. So it'll be 1 dead. And I'll go through.
The Prime has taken down a horse with them.
Over.
With a bonk.
Yes.
You're 3 inches away.
The Prime. Yeah.
And we're gonna go 3 inches away. 3 inches over.
So now, yeah, it's a good 5 points, and then yeah, score Desecrate, score 1-2 more, and then that should be.
Okay.
turn for them.
And then you're gonna strike back. One's the champ, so we're gonna just go with the horse's hits first. We got 4s to hit, 2 hit, and 4s to wound. We got 1 save at no round.
3 plus.
He's got a what?
3 plus.
3 plus. Okay. Cool. Cool. He got a 4 for it. All right. 1 damage. How many? He's got 8 wounds.
Yes.
Down to 7. All right. And then we have 5 attacks total with the sword. Fantastic. 1 auto wound and only 1 hit. So it'll be 2 at -1.
And the
One goes through. You're good.
horses managed to pull do 1-1 to the Celson Prime,
Excellent. You get 5. Yeah. So let's score you. You got your desecrate their land.
and then
Absolutely.
that's
Hold,
the
5
points.
objectives.
Yep.
1 hold, 2 hold more. Brings it up to 5.
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right. Turn. Combat phase before we even do that actually. He can't bring models back, but he can heal this guy instead. And then he is going to bring 3 models back to this unit. Okay.
So we have to see the Spare Torment just
And then I
doing some
lost,
doing some
I lost
work.
7. So on 1, 2, 3, nothing happens. I lose 1 guy.
1 plus D3.
Plus D3. I lose 2.
3 total.
3 total. Okay, so it's almost like that didn't matter. Hell yeah, let's see it. Okay. Boom. But hey, they're still on the table. Okay.
Both go to 3 CP.
So let's go to 3 CP.
So Gavin managed to score 5, score his Desecrate the land. Brand new player, first event, going 3-0, including the sun eating his Glock on top of 2, but still winning the game, then giving Gavin a rough 5 round 4. Yes.
Before I do anything, I just want to check some things. What do I have off the board? Yeah. Okay.
Alex Harambe.
Sacrificial lambs.
Save
Definitely a real
scores.
thing that can happen. Oh boy. Well, command point.
Yeah, a lot of new faces. What was the guy's name? Do you know?
Alec?
Yeah,
The
Alec.
one who played Gavin.
Yeah.
I am going to attempt
Yeah,
to
congratulations to him. A very good result for your first event, and then we'll see how he does the next round.
Yeah, he could still win the game. He's end up going 4-1, which is great, right?
Yeah.
I think he just started playing the game a couple
worry about him right now.
months ago. probably.
Yeah, we are going to do heroic recovery on my general.
Yep.
Goes off on a 7. He heals. 2
Like
wounds.
this?
Back up to normal.
Yep.
Okay. And then,
Magakin, right?
Yep, Magakin.
Overpowered book.
Very good book for sure, Alec.
It's funny because a lot of people dismissed that book when it first came out. Why do you think people did that, Tom?
Because of the point cost, I believe. Because things one became really expensive in Elite.
But isn't that just how all the books have been? They all come off as very expensive for what they do, other than Daughters of Cain.
Yeah. Most of them. Yeah. I don't know how the Stormcast book changed, but it didn't seem the point cost didn't seem to that drastic, no.
There was probably like a couple points.
Even though you are in the
Adjudicators
range of
went up
Purple Sun, I
good
really
amount of
don't
points.
Yeah.
Turned out to be a very good unit. People kind of dismissed
auto-cast
them.
that right now.
Long strikes are, I think,
Really
the
don't
same
care
points
to
as they were
auto-cast
before.
And the engine will get rid of the cost.
And I think
Okay.
Retributors went down or
It's a good
went up.
idea, though.
It's
Yeah.
just- So
For sure.
It doesn't have any effect on your casting the next turn, right?
Yes, there's no, it's not for ongoing, it's just.
Yeah, it's just if you do it in your own turn, then you're -1. Yeah, okay. Cool. You have tier 1 unbind. Otherwise, let's see if the engine's within 30. The engine is within 30 over here. Outside of 30 for this guy, but you don't care because you have.
Yeah, I have enough to roll on all your stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I generally don't think that I'm gonna cast any spells. You're gonna find Tower him. Oh, I thought you. Oh, you're good. Yeah. So he's got a 2-up save. My +1 to wound. Very nice. Very nice. We're going to. What are we gonna do? We did our ATO. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's cast some spells. We're gonna try to cast the D6 model regrowth.
Did you pick the small unit?
I'm sorry. What?
Did you pick the small unit?
Yeah, I picked the small unit. Yeah. We're gonna do the D6 regrowth spell from my Guardian of Souls because it's holy than 24. Goes off on a 7.
Show a 5.
Nope. Okay. Just double check range. I could have missed that one. Ooh. I did miss that one. But I can't do it to the Hexwraiths depending on what I roll. If I roll a 2, it's I need to roll 2 better. Roll a 2. I got a free Hexwraith. That was gonna be real painful. But I fucked that one up. Okay, 1 Hexwraith comes screaming back into existence. There we go. We gotta have to be outside of 3 because we didn't consolidate. There we go. Outside.
It's a very interesting mission though. The mobility of this mobility issue of the Dungeon Listers will make it more tricky for Gavin to pull ahead, and Alex, being a very mobile deep striking army, can try to take advantage of it.
exploit that.
Yeah. He made the bottom right zone the proving ground, so the
Movement phase.
his Bladegheist coming out of the deep strike can take it. I think I would have personally put this turtle over here, so he had to make him
Further out.
or onto the objective, so he has to charge to take it. So and then these over here. There's one upside for this, because it's Croaks. Anything within 16 of Croak or the engine will get blasted by Celestial Deliverance. So if he comes and takes it, it's just Gavin can kind of take the free value from it. Although I think unfortunately the engine needed to move closer right this way so it can affect more area.
Oh, you have to give them the Senator burn. That's really good to know. I forgot about that. I only played this one once and it was just a blowout, so we didn't really get to that point.
New mission.
Humble,
Yeah,
humble.
that's
Humble
true.
brag.
Yeah.
Humble
Let's
brag.
see.
Y'all are adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good combo. I like it. This is a 9-man unit of boys. Good boys. Good old boys. Let me move these guys first. Just, oh yeah, no, we should check some ranges. So 16. Okay.
Go to water time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, start with the 3-man unit first. They're going to be hanging out on their own objective. As they should. Sigmar intended.
Let me see. Yeah, Alex going to.
As Nagad, yeah, that's correct.
Alex will go into his movement
As Nagad
phase.
intended. Ranges. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. You're going to do it anyways.
So Tom, if you didn't have the wedding, what list would you have brought to this event?
Okay. He's going to move 8.
I'll try to borrow something I haven't played before.
Right here.
You're just trying to learn all the armies. So
Yeah, I'm trying to
deepen your
think.
game knowledge.
What would I play? I could play.
Swigs?
Feck even Squigs or. Well, most people here that have the army. I'd probably try to borrow a Sylvaneth, if anything.
I don't think I can retrieve
Because
any of that.
they're very like
So
adult.
what's the Sylvaneth list you would like to play?
A lot of dryads.
Thank you.
50 Dryads and Lariel.
Oh, so many.
And the
It's
lady.
like Christmas.
No, no lady, because I don't think it's that's not super important for that like that mod. It's too. I think that mod is 20 points. It's something like, I think Alario would be good. Alario, Dryads, and then just maybe some side hunters, and then like the war song.
War Song with Spellslinger?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wonderful.
Just make sure have good staying power, and then have good hit, good strike and fade, and then just Alario does Alario things, and then just
Lucky
run.
for you, I have all those models.
Yeah. So probably play Sylvanet or play maybe Deepkin. Like sharks are adorable. And just run out shooting people like
Do you
munching.
have a list similar to Gabriel? Or what would be the list that you would play?
Yeah. Yeah,
Gargants.
yeah, Bear. I'm playing Gargants in the Emerald City tournament. That you are,
Oh, really?
yeah, you're also going to.
Yeah, I'm going to Emerald City.
Yeah, so
Excited to go.
pretty generic list. Two War Stompers, two Gatebreakers. Trying to, I believe they're very good on the, very good in the packet, and then just to see if I'm correct or not on that.
2 CB?
I agree.
Yeah.
5.
So we got a redeploy here after the horses have left. So you see the skinks moving, redeploying aggressively towards Alex's other objectives. The Prime is finding Sour this turn, so he's gonna be able to soak up a lot of the damage if the Bladegheist does decide to charge in. And then you see the Spirit Torment, just still hovering in the zone, just to make sure that even to make sure he can have the support he needs to bring guys back when he charges in.
It puts you on what? 2. Puts you on 2? Yeah, I got you. Okay, so we're not at the end of the movement phase yet. We have not moved these Hexwraiths or anything over here. We are going to move my general right over yonder.
Yep. And
These Hexwraiths, we're going to move my Guardian.
well, here's the thing, Bear. Someone has to win with the Gargants at some point, and
Right.
you guys, it's been like.
It ain't gonna be you. It's never gonna be you.
Oh well, no, Noah's standpoint does not reflect my own, but
Okay, and then we are going to move my big boy. Just check some things right here.
so he's trying to get all the bubbles stacked up on top of each other, so the Blade guys can do this the charge mortals and then do the with all attack go 2s, and then with the Guardian Souls go 2s to win. So pretty potent little unit. Though with the Sales and Prime being fine sour this turns, it'll be unlikely for the Prime to die.
Plus, like, there's no guarantee I do the double or whatever. So, you know how it is.
This redeploy is pretty good. It opens up a lot of plays for this unit of skinks. If depending on prio goes, like being expert conquerors, let them really can threaten any of these zones. And Alex has to like use like models that's worth way more than skinks to try to take the zone back from skinks.
All that much. We got 10 on this objective.
Because they're not GD, so you have to drop more. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
If you went all the way up, you'd have to drop more stuff.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. Not really too much of an incentive because we're already holding this one. We have 10 guys. We got 3, 4, 6 on that. Or no, 5 on that. Bunch on this. No.
Alex just screening out measuring some distance, and then see if he wants.
We're gonna get some dice. Some of the same color, so we're aware. Okay. I still haven't moved the Hexwraiths, so bear with me.
You're just checking some sticks for redeploys, and making sure it's staying outside the 16 of the engine.
Try to make it to where you at least have to like initial charge and then double to get access to stuff. There's only so much I can screen.
Oh, for sure. So I'm doing my Phantasmal Advance. 24 inch moves can't charge.
So here's Alex doing the thing we saw him do last game, just setting up a Hexwraith screen and then putting Bladegheist behind it. So if he gets a big charge, so you'll guarantee a strike last if that happens. If he doesn't, they're still screened by Hexwraith. And because it's a proving ground, he's committing to bringing Bladegheist into that zone. And we're at the end of his. At the end of his movement. Yeah, end of his movement. Alex is bringing the 2-man. And I think the technical term would be Rock's Throne, since, Suns.
All right, Matt, or excuse me, Tom. Take a break from this and let's go over some of the new previews.
AOS news.
AOS news next week. Ready for preview.
Yeah.
So let's be real. All we care about is this brand new KO model.
Skip.
Do you like it?
I generally don't care about things shorter than me in real life.
Wow. All right. Well, let's just.
Also,
what about this vampire boy?
It's kind of cool, but for me, aesthetics for models are really.
Not really
I
like it.
I don't really care
Doesn't
about
matter.
looks.
They're just blobs
I
to
need.
you.
I need. I like the war score. Oh, this box looks. That's a lot of models. First of all,
Yeah.
was it 10 spears?
We have the Lumineth versus Zinch battle box, or not
Yeah.
battle box, but
5. Quite a bit. Okay, let's do some charges.
All right. Well, just interrupting from Games Workshop ads with some gameplay information. Alex is going to his charge phase.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna do it with a gun in the combat.
I know. That'd be tight. Okay, cool. We are gonna attempt to charge with the Hexwraiths. Using my triumphs. We're just gonna use a CP to reroll that. What are we talking about?
Alex has failed his first charge, and is committing to using the Triumph.
11 now.
Triumph.
If I want to.
So the Hexwraith have rolled a 11, so they can now charge. Looks like they're gonna hunt down the skinks, and that's gonna go very profitable. So
no, he's tagging Prime as well.
yeah, so he gets a choice to see which one he gets. This box is very profitable, I think, because you get 10 Sentinels, 5 Blade Lords, the new Lumineth character, and 5 Downriders. And the Zinch side, we got 3
All
and
humans mostly, right?
sorry?
Mostly humans and some Zangors.
Yeah, it's actually a Beast of Chaos box if you look close enough. So it looks like it's gonna be 3 Enlightened, 20 Carrick Acolytes, and then 10 Zangors.
If you were to buy this box, would you buy which half would you buy?
I actually own all these models, so
But if you had to buy it, right? Of course, we already know you own all the models in the game. But if you had to buy, which side would you pick?
I would probably pick the Zinch side because you
Oh, is it partially?
there's actually an amount of Lumineth models that exceeds do you ever need. You can always bring more Zangors. You're never gonna build never gonna go I'm gonna play 20 Blade Lord whatever.
I mean, the good thing is Harold's the new books coming in for those
Sure.
things, right?
True. Has Blade Lords. Yeah, interesting. And then, but yeah, over here we got impact hits from the Hexwraith, and then looks like
I'm gonna make something strike last. We're gonna make.
I would have chosen the Prime as a target. I don't know why you picked the Skinks.
Yeah, we're gonna do strike last.
We have some of the heroes coming out for free, or not for free, but by themselves.
The biggest news of the weekend is Crownspine is now available to solo sell.
How much do you think that model's gonna be?
If it's not 140, I will be very disappointed by GW.
Right?
I think that's a thing that's gonna happen.
Although this Warcry's thing
Yeah,
looks like
the new Centurion Marshal.
Centurion Marshal, very cool looking. Chaos Legionnaires, very cool looking. Warcry
Do you think
Companion.
those are gonna come with updated War Scrolls? Or not them, not this guy, but the other guy?
I think these are new also.
It's a new unit altogether?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
because when they
I
leaked,
don't play Chaos because Chaos is for bad guys.
I'm pretty sure Stormcast is the bad guy.
No, some guys are the good guys.
I don't think that's ever. I don't think that's ever been true.
That's always been true.
There's literally soulless soul robots.
Those are good guys. Do you think Baymax is the devil?
Maybe, yeah. Bear, I'm planning to drive up Jeremy, so probably not. But I could arrange, maybe fly out to Seattle by myself. We'll see. Interesting that the ghosts are going on their hunt, and then it's kind of terrifying. Like if a group of ghosts charges me, I would be very scared.
Remember, in the Mortal Realms, you just gotta be brave enough and you can hit those ghosts.
Speaking of that, Stormcast very not brave.
Yeah, you're right. Not brave.
They're
You
panicky.
should buff Stormcast.
I agree.
Bravery 9 across the board.
That would be.
Okay, and then we are going to.
-1 to this one.
Oh, yeah, I'm giving the -1 to hit to the prime as well. So we hit him on 4s.
Alex has decided to put two layers of debuff on the Cells and Prime, one with the strike last and one with the -1 hit.
5 and a 7. No -1 save.
Over here, the Hexwraith managed to take out 3 skinks with their impact attacks, and then we gotta see. Oh, I think I would have personally put in that impact both immortals onto the Cells and Prime. Like this, because the assumption is you're gonna have enough attacks with the way he was charging. There's gonna be enough attack spill left over into the skank. So like, I don't think there was any good reasons to put the impact on those skanks. But
No point not attacking. Yeah. Okay.
so now we have the second layer of -1 to hit on the Prime. So the Prime will be hitting on 4s this turn,
Charge over there?
regardless.
That's a 7, not happening. Look at that. Only one real high charge.
Did you really want to make the charge?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to roll it, man. Okay, cool. So, and we did not. Oh, we did you impact it? Yeah. It just wasn't very good. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Bladegheist. We're gonna attack first with my general. Yeah, he's just gonna scooch a little bit, and then we are gonna go in. He's got 3 attacks. There's gonna be 3s to hit. They're gonna be 2s to wound because the Guardian. 2 hit.
Yeah, this is non-general, sorry. I'm all out defensive.
You're all out defending for CP, down to 1. Alright, there's gonna be 2 -2s at your, yep, so your regular. 1, 2 damage. Takes another one, and with 3 taken. Fucking hey, God, so resilient. Okay.
So
And then,
the Prime with Finest Hour and assumably all out defense managed to survive the ghosty.
The ghosty general boy.
Yeah.
Enough to take the objective, but
And then here we have the last stand of the skinks. I think they filmed that movie once. I think they called it Avatar. So I don't think it worked out that well for the blue people there. We'll see how these skinks
I
feel.
mean, they're making a second one, so they actually survive.
Are they lining up with the new Seraphim book?
Okay.
They don't ever hit.
are they do they have the clubs or they?
I know the clubs give them 4+ to wound. I want to say that they hit on 4s.
Honestly, it's been a while since I played Skaven. I mean, Skaven.
They are.
Skaven, but with scales.
They fucking suck. That's my professional opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree. They're there for a purpose.
And then here we're just the players are checking the stats of the skinks with bucklers and then they're just screens. They're really not meant to do anything productive. And then Alex going to his second combat. And then here's the Blaze. The Blade guys are coming in.
Only get 4 and 4.
Alex is splitting his attacks here, which is
So we're gonna go 12 into the skinks, 12 into.
Yeah, which is that's interesting. 'Cause
We are gonna go
so
with.
it's an interesting
we're up.
committing into the skinks and then the impact. It's I think if you're trying to kill the prime, you divert all your resource into it, and then he kind of half committed. So he's still gonna kill the skinks by accident just because like how many models attack.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9 because of the auto win. 9 -1.
So that's
Yep.
and then the skinks have been
85 points.
The leader.
annihilated.
70. Oh, so 75. 75.
Yeah.
Even better.
So now we're just deleting GVs off the table.
9, 10. What do I do?
I believe the wound marker down there says that the prime has taken 3 damage.
Oh, I'm great at that. Oh, a lot of ones though. Holy shit. 5 ones and I have 1 more that I have to reroll.
And 5 ones have been called.
Choose the win, baby. Oh, and 2 auto win.
Yep.
Okay, that'll be 7.
7 on
Minus
the.
1,
So,
7 3 ups. Or wait. 8 plus 2? Yeah.
so prime 2 up save.
You're fine. Knew that was gonna happen.
That's interesting. I think
Yep, I got those.
now with the prime's ability, he can guarantee one auto hit. So since Fight last was applied, so I think Alex is go with Hexwraith next.
Alex gets to be an Iron Jaws player.
Here, we're gonna do like this.
Without actually
I
killing.
don't think you want to be an Iron Jaws player currently.
What did you do?
Savage bar player.
It's a tough times. No,
So,
no, it's a difference. It's like big stabbers and then savage orders.
That's true.
all hit. Wow. Auto wound. And I'm pretty sure I'm out of the bubble. Plus 1 wound. I'm fully out of the bubble. So we force a wound. Oh wow. Take 4 normal saves. So 4 2-ups. Yeah, these are Ren 1 is gonna be 2-up also. Wait, it's plus 2
Your
minus
play
1.
guys.
Yeah. I did not do -1 armor saving against you. That's a bummer. So we're gonna go 5 attacks. Gonna be 3s. Here we go. 2 auto wounds. Pretty good. And 2. So that'll be 4 more.
8 altogether.
Yep. 8.
So
2-up save.
got some horse kicks and some scythe, but the prime does not mind. It's just all 2s.
1. We're good.
And the prime has saved it all.
Yeah,
We're good
yeah,
at
it looks
that.
like Alex made a little bit of a mistake and didn't add the plus, the minus 2 wound.
What?
You forgot the -1 wound, right? Or -1 save? Or you didn't do it or something?
No, I didn't roll it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I literally
not a
didn't
mistake,
roll.
never
I rolled
mind.
an 11, but it chose fight last. Yeah. Oh well.
So these the horses and ponies and so it does
Oh, I get to attack. And I got a score after that.
it does look like it does look like
Torment. I'm gonna see if I randomly kill your general. Let's see. So 4s and 2s.
Oh, you're gonna attack my general?
Yeah.
Last command point till last spooky.
Randomly. Let's see if I kill your general.
Force to hit, 2 hit. 2 wounds. Oh, we got 2 4-ups. Both good. Alright.
so the prime got soaked by the
I am going to bring.
prime also is not very good at killing the Nighthaunt models to be fair. So there's a pile of guys just having fun together on the top
I am
top
going
left.
to bring 3 models back to this unit.
And then Alex will regen some ghosties on the right side. So I believe it would just be a mirror of what Gavin did last turn, and then it'll be a 5.
And then I got scored. So I got my ATO. Yep, I have 5 objectives. 3.
And Alex has scored his
5. Let's roll prio for round 2.
against the odds.
See it? Roll a 1.
So Gavin has 1 prio, and he's got the choice.
So there's only 10 moves, right?
They're 12.
12 moves.
Gavin doing some measurements before deciding what to do with the prio. Always good.
You always just don't want it.
Not enough.
Generally, your first instinct is good, but it's always good to double check. Like what can you do with like
It's actually worth tanking that.
yeah.
Which spell?
I have a spell that can let a unit fly.
Oh, that's a command ability, not a spell.
Command ability and a spell.
Oh, you have two of them. Ooh.
So I want to see what the range is.
So over here, we look at the current board state. Alex says, Bladegheist screened by a Hexwraith on Gavin's right home objective.
No one ever cast it.
And then we have the Thousand Prime surrounded by a bunch of ghosts over here. We are not. If you look at the board state over here for a bit, the Prime looks like it can just leave. They can leave, and then just do Prime things and then start working objectives. Meanwhile,
Oh, you're looking from Croak. Oh, you're absolutely from Croak.
if Alex takes if Alex gets the Prime turn to do, it'll be similar. But this plays
And that gives them fly.
plays a very similar play pattern to Pharaoh 4A. You just get more opportunities to burn objectives, and then
Yeah, let's see what Gavin can do.
Just fly. Got it. Would be nice to get that done. Yep. Are you going first? Oh, for sure, for sure.
Because you haven't exposed the 20 yet, which is smart.
Mm-hmm.
So I could put you on turn and force you to play aggressively, but then having to fight for points.
Yeah. Go ahead. I mean, I see the plus and minus. I'm bad at this game, but I do see pros and cons of that.
Fairly reliable engage here.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
He's already proven grounded.
Yep.
so it looks like it's an interesting choice either way. Like most of these,
You're gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you wish to prove grounded?
I probably will wish to prove and grant something. Let me
with Gavin taking a turn, there's a couple of options for him to do.
let's take a
I would have really loved if Gavin positioned his Stegadon more aggressively last turn to just touch the temple. Then it shuts off that play because he blocked off the left zone with the skinks. And then the center, like, there's no any shenanigans on that side. And he like opened up this side, and then, but I believe Alex measured out on those Hexwraiths that are outside the 16, so there's no threat of croak bubble. So with the access to run and charge and Primordies, the Stegadon can put down some hurt,
Yeah, no.
and then.
This is something that's right call or not. I want to get the prime out of here.
Can you retreat and do anything?
Yeah. He doesn't have. He can't charge, but he can retreat.
Oh yeah, for sure you can retreat. Yeah. He doesn't degrade at all. Yeah, he's not a monster.
Get him out of combat. Do stuff.
Yeah, there's a couple of good plays for Gavin. And this Basilion can run off over there, and then you can have the other models act as
Hour and a half.
Okay.
act as a blocking model for this.
Killed something.
Pretty close to the rule of thumb shade.
Eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom,
Do +1 attack, Zesters.
This one attacks.
Uh,
Cool.
so here we have Gavin taking the prio, and then I will see what he wants to do with this turn, and then
You're tad with me. I'm going to.
there's a couple of options. There's some 6-point turns this turn. That you can
Yep.
the Basti can move up, and the Prime can together can take out the middle zone, and then over here you can send. I can see sending the engine out to just deal with the side, and then just you have to make sure your center doesn't get exposed to the 20 flank.
So horns, feet, jaws.
Comes 3 attacks for the horns? No. I'll look it up.
He's prime war beast.
Yeah.
So he has 2 base, prime war beast, and then 4.
So he's got 4 total.
4 from horns, and then he's got 5 stomps base. He'll have
Yeah.
7, and then I'll have 6 jaws.
So right now you're +2 to all your attack, or +2.
+2 to all my attacks, jaws is +3,
Okay.
because it's coalesce.
And the asterism, the chosen this.
And then also coalesce for the jaw.
Yes. 6, 7, 4.
So we still get the plus asterism this turn, so plus the cast, and we'll see what he chose for the battle tactics.
Free CP on the engine.
Interesting. I think I would have taken Finest Hour here to just.
Oh, that wasn't heroic action to be +1 attack.
No, it's asterism.
Oh, it's an attack.
So
I
he-
did +1 cast last time.
So, looks like it chosen the +1 attack asterism, which is actually a little better than I initially thought, because you just pick a hero during the combat phase, so you don't have to commit to one hero doing it.
Package I got off for, and then I have the guys in garrison here.
All right.
Anything else you'd like to do to start hero phase?
I can't do anything else. I'm trying to think. There's nothing. I've already proven ground. There's no special rule.
And looks like Gavin has
Yeah, no, I already knew. Yeah,
Gavin has chosen Eye from an Eye this turn. There's a couple good targets.
Okay, cool.
And as usual, with any Croc's hero phase will determine a lot of these benefits. And
No. No, we're good.
Do you have any lines in range? Nope. Fucking spell call. Goes off on 6, walk between realms.
This is the Crux casting it.
+3, +6.
6, you got it. And am I even within 30 of him? Just for reference.
Um,
I'm within 30 of the cogs. I'm within 30 with him, but absolutely not with him. Alright, I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, it goes off. Oh, it goes off the 4. Well, then there you go, yeah. Alright, so walk between rounds, they just have fly keyword.
so Gavin has Walk Between Realms, which gives him flying and lets the skinks navigate around the piece of rock to get access to the big zone.
Alright,
Next spell will be Speller Tempest.
goes off on too much. Who's getting hit?
So we got
There's I'm sorry, forest in the way. I mean, you'll have visibility to the Hexwraiths for sure.
We'll use him because he's big for himself.
Okay, so, yeah, that works.
and then we have
You
you,
only have to barely see one, and you can see this guy probably.
and we can
He's big.
Oh, he's big.
and we have used we have channeled through the engine of the gods to cast the Stellar Tempest onto the right flank of the right flank.
5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that is so above average. Alright, 2 times, 5 more wounds. Average is 3. Let's see it. I lose 4.
And then
Feels good to roll above average.
we have Comet.
1, 2.
We have Comet Shards just pelting the ghost, and then 4 has died. Magical Rocks hurts ghosts. So even without access to the Celestial Deliverance, the Croak is still gonna do a lot of damage just with access to Stellar Tempest, Common Skull, and random Croak nonsense.
Oh yeah. Do you? Oh, cogs. Yes. Common skull. Yeah. 5. Woo!
5 units from the big comment call.
3.
So it's likely, I think the right flank will get hit, and then,
That was good.
yeah.
5. Okay. 1. Take it. Which X-rays? 3. Ooh, wow, very nice. Okay.
General.
2. And it's not automatic, right?
It's on.
Alright,
And then
these guys? 2. And then character?
And just seeing
0.
Seraphon pelt, Seraphon
Over here. Hexwraiths. Lose 1.5.
unleashing zodiac signs onto the
1 and 1/2. Over here, these 2. Lose 2 guys.
Yeah.
That, no biggie. He is gonna roll. Takes 1. Goes down to 4. We're gonna go over one general then. Okay, general. Takes 2. Okay, so he's down 3 wounds. Okay.
Mystic Shield.
So Krulghast ones. No, this is his, he's casting his shield himself.
This is no, on my engine. 4th cast.
This is his 4th. I don't think I'm in range of the engine.
Mystic Shield and Engine.
Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, so Mystic Shield it.
And then
And ability from engine.
9. I'm gonna try to unlock with my guardian. All in an 8. It happens. Who's getting it?
and the glory on the
So
engine.
very good. So what are all the buffs that he's got right now? He's got reroll 1 to hit. +1, +1, +1.
Plus one.
+1, +1, and then +1 for the jaws as well. And a free seeker.
So you've got the Asterism, 0/1s, Mystic.
And here we see
See it.
Seraphon rules working in tandem with each other.
And
engine-
it's-
the engine-
Oh, is it automatic or is it and he gives it to himself?
Not trade. Once per game.
Oh, not trade. Okay, so he's got.
It's either run, charge, and shoot, or +1 attack.
So Gavin has also
Oh,
chosen
so I
to
just
use
wanna make
it.
sure, and I'm not trying to be a nuisance. I'm just trying to make sure that I got it right. So one of them is the constellation, gives +1 attack. One of them is the mount trait that gives him run and charge.
Here's the players doing
One of them
doing
is Coalesce, which gives +1 for jaws, of course.
Or the Primordial Beast is the other.
What's the Prime Beast? Is that a
Command trait, +1 attack.
Oh, yes, there we go. I was forgetting.
and
Alright, cool.
then the most overkill model.
Beastmaster I'm using for run and charge.
Run and charge. Got it.
So yeah.
Which is good, because he needed that.
I
Okay.
agree.
So here's
all right.
his engine.
So.
Did you buy any raffles tickets for the event, Tom?
I do not raffle.
Alright, and that was all your spells.
Yep.
Cool. You got it. What are we at time-wise?
Checking right now. 120.
120? Let's see, can 14 make them jump on it? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like 1, 2, at least 2. I mean, one of them gets you.
Dink.
That's it.
Yeah. So Gavin with a walk between realms, Matt is gonna get the skinks to fly. So lets him navigate around the board. He could tackle any of his top 2 objectives, or just
Right up to 3 away.
Oh, yeah, they, both of them want to run 6. Yeah.
that's an interesting
That
question.
one's hard, because it's almost like you need the guarantee run. That one, at least it's a little bit more of a dice. But I mean, yeah. Oh, shut up, I'm here to play your game.
I think what I would do here, this looks like this is 6 inches.
Auto running him?
No, it's probably just
Normie run?
hard roll it, yeah. This is probably better call.
I think this positioning for the engine was a little too passive on turn 1. They really just, it really wasn't like trying to stop anything. The engine was like touching the temple, and then this Vasilla shifted like 4 inches towards the 4 inches down. It would make this turn a lot more easier to do, because then he still threatens that zone to to kill whatever comes in, or he can even just stop. And then over here, players checking if the skinks can get into the zone. They managed to get one skink into it, as it looks like, with a auto run of 6. That's good. You can commit and take another point, and then.
Yes. Oh yeah, they also have to not be on impassable terrain. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks.
So that,
I mean, either way, even if it's like this, right? Because we put that right there, and then I put this over here to avoid that.
now we need to see if the skinks actually get into the zone and still maintain coherency. Looks a little difficult based on how the ghosts are looking.
I'm gonna do it like this. And this is like secure. Right? Do you agree with me? Before I do this?
I think it's just easier if you were gonna do that play, just do it with the Basilica on.
No, I understand, but we need to measure 14 and make sure. Oh, you know what? We can do it better this way. Let's do it this way. So we got
I think the skink,
14.
yeah, I think overall it's not gonna be able to make it, and then
14
yeah,
over here is happening.
it's pretty important.
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. I mean, that works. You did get one in, but that works.
So he's right there. I was gonna see.
Oh, of course.
Here we have the prime getting out,
Which move?
getting out the way.
Oh, yeah, you definitely have to move.
So I can prevent the redeploy. Going straight back.
Oh, to prevent the redeploy?
Yeah, I don't want you to redeploy onto the objective I'm trying to take. Use that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see that far. Okay. Cool. When we still started the movement phase, it's
Yeah,
some guys.
I like to see things before I
Of course.
commit. Okay, so.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you do that, 12-inch move, can you fit your whole base in it? Oh, I'm sure you can. Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Player just confirming that the prime can in fact move out of the way without triggering redeploy. And I believe they agreed. They checked, and then the skinks can in fact hop over the rock wall and take the objectives.
Yeah, he's up there, for sure. Auto it. Number 2.
So here comes skinks. Interesting. I think I don't know what the exact measurement is, but it might have been worth committing the Bladegheist next to the yeah. There's some other ways I think I could have done that, but this is okay. But it commits a lot of resources, and then
I can move it if you want to keep on moving models, just for time.
and then here we got so. I think the issue here is they're just gonna keep tripping board positions. So one guy has, so they're never gonna.
Who's running? Oh, that guy, cool. 2, okay.
7 inches. So yep. Here we have the Bastille on, just closing the gap the other way.
I need to replenish. Good question.
So here we have the arc going forward.
Ooh, D3. Hey. Okay. When do they degrade? Wow, 2 6s. Holy shit. Man, that's Harambe dice.
What an interesting sequence.
I know, we gotta put those Harambe dice in water. Okay, see, awesome. When do they degrade? Every 2 or every 3?
At 3 wounds taken.
At 3 wounds taken. Cool. Hey, 1 inch range or is it 2?
2 on the tail, 3 on the.
Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna redeploy.
Roll the engine.
Roll that run. 4, not bad. What is it, 12? That gets you right here. Okay, and that should be 5 or 6. This is looking like a 6. Deadly? Yeah, 5 or 6 will do it. You're good. Are you +1 to charge at all? Okay.
The engine has Rand over here, and then the Alex is thinking about a redeploy. And Krog's gonna just Krog's gonna move close the gap.
Very tight. Very tight. Turn 2. Let's do this. The source guard, is it a 3-inch bodyguard or a 6-inch bodyguard? 3. Yeah.
Mike scoping out the competition. Let's see. And for those watching, this is currently the 2nd turn on the final rounds of Old Town Throwdown.
Oh, looks like Matt Barker was able to defeat Frank in 56-6, so he's gonna be placing at least 3rd place here today.
True. Congrats on Matt Barker going 5-0 for his ever.
First time with a bye though. Let's put a caveat there with a bye.
So yeah, unfortunately his points is really low.
Yeah.
2604. It's gonna just
Minimum 3rd place. We'll see what happens with the other games.
Yeah, he was the down pair, so yeah, he should be 3rd, right? Yeah.
Still can redeploy.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just thinking about whether I want to use my free command for a redeploy.
Frank did pull Barker. He's starting at 3-0 and going 0-2 today. It's tough. I think Nurgle generally has a pretty good matchup in the Soul Blight.
Really?
Yes.
All units within 3, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna redeploy with the free CP on my general. Let's see what his move looks like. 5. Alright. I know.
Here's the general running away
Yep, into the trees.
for the redeploy.
We're just gonna go like that. Make it simple. Points. 0 possible.
Pretty solid to keep increase some distance from
Excellent.
for the prime to
Is it within 12? Okay. Cool.
shooting. I think we're in the shooting phase, so engine of gods.
Engine effects.
Yes.
Mortals.
Mortals.
Bubble. So the
It's really good.
dudes on the back on its left.
So bad at measuring 12.
3, 2.
So good. Yeah. What's up? 2 more wounds, 2 guys in the back?
Just
Right on.
2
That
on
one.
the plus,
Okay, we gotta hurry up. One guy takes it.
and then 1 on the Hexwraiths.
One Hexies. Oh, only one guy dead. Okay.
Throw.
Javelin, takes range. Cool. Range, range. Oh.
And the engine managed to get a pulse, which is very good.
5. 5s and 4s. Are we 2 hit? 2. One goes through. Damage, one guy takes away. There we go.
Engine having access to the cosmic engine is a very powerful effect, especially in Thunder Lizards. This particular list build does not have a solar engine, so he does have so his spin again.
Be an asshole. See if I just kill him.
Alright, all spooky. Just 2. So it doesn't kill him. 2 5-ups. One goes through. He's down to 2.
Do the engine pulse again.
Alright.
Mortals again.
Mortals again. Woo! Okay.
Got the mortal pole, so
Unit in the back, 2+. Just one.
One.
Hexwraiths. Or 2.
Okay, that'll be
2 and 1.
and just player hitting the table. We're not under earthquake.
very good, very good. Let's do it. Come on.
Charge the engine.
Charge the engine. Big ass. Ooh, yeah, that's a great charge. Those Harambe dice. Alright. There we go. Very cool.
3+ on your unit in the back.
That's right.
The engine has made the charge, and it's gonna annihilate both of those units. This
Oh, yeah. We got one taken.
Still out of charge.
Still not charging. 7. Yeah, she's getting. If not, definitely in the hex, we can consolidate it. Either reason.
but still then also pushing his way in.
Very nice. Oh, he's got the moon taken? One of those is his moon artist. Yeah. Okay.
Stop these.
One, only one. Only one dies. There we go. Cool. X-Ray is ward. Who's attack first?
2 dinosaurs versus a Hexwraith and a thing. Not sure I like how this turn went. Like,
All the snakes here.
Very cool. Like it.
I feel like Gavin had to use a lot of resources to get the what he needed done this turn. I think
Definitely make sure I'm not modifying.
with some more aggressive positioning, he could have just prevented the use of his Mount Ray and save it for a future time.
Yeah. So these are into your this guy.
Okay. 16 attacks. 18 attacks. Like 6 of the morals.
Yes.
Wonderful. At least 3.
Hello, hello.
Alright, cool. We are going to do. This is just a bad one right now.
Press it.
Oh, there we go.
It's
Yeah,
working.
we had to check something with the TL earlier about some ruling, but we are back.
Oh,
Yeah, the volume has.
Um,
It's the first time streaming at the Old Town Throwdown, so we have the
Just
table.
learning, right?
Yeah, the tables are really close, so it's more of like just like a commentary, and just, yeah, instead of just providing a lot of like direct analysis. So
There's one. Can I see the score sheet for battle tactics? I like lost one of my things. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
and now we're still in Alex's beginning of hero phase. He's deciding his battle tactics and what to do.
Marked at the proving ground. Take this one from no enemy units from that model unit are contesting the objective. Yeah, we are doing muscle. The proving ground. Okay.
Oh, Alex has chosen out muscle.
Okay. Perfect. And we go with the 3 command points, is that right? Yes. Cool, let's do it. So, casting. We are.
Interesting choice for battle tactic. It's one of the harder ones. It's one of it's a unique has a very like strict definitions, and then
We have. Before forcing in mind. Yeah, it's pretty fun. We're gonna go here. We'll seal the HYISH first. See if it goes off. And it does it at 9. I get it. All right.
CO HYISH has gone off. So we're just giving a unit wholly within the range. 5 abortive from the general.
Just out of 12. He's within 12. I'm just gonna give it to himself right now. It's not a stellar one. I'm out of range. Too much is out of range. Okay.
So HYISH on the general.
Auto.
So Midnight Tome has been used to get a Purple Sun into play. So it will affect just the.
Yeah, let me just measure it out. Probably not worth it right now. Yes, not worth it right now. All right, not happening.
After some measurements, Alex decided to not use the Midnight Tome, so the Purple Sun is still have yet to hit the table. Impassable Terrain does a good job. Does a good job screening.
Goes off in a 6. That's what I needed.
He's got these technically in reserve, kind of, and he's got 20.
Yeah. So we have 10 Bladegheist in the building, and then we have 20 Bladegheist in the
Direct roll.
yes.
The hero.
Yeah, he's got 20 Bladegheist in the reserve and the Krulghast Cruciator in the reserve also.
No more runs in charge. Got it. Just outside the objective. Okay. We are jumping in with.
You can tell me that all you want. I still
You're allowed to feel however you want.
I'm still.
I'm still.
This is gonna sit. This is gonna sit.
I'm trying to justify it in your head.
This is gonna sit.
We're going to do Phantasmal Advance over here to auto move them 24.
Here we have Hex. We're in the movement phase.
I just have to use the units to burn it. Into the middle.
Hexwraiths have used in their they're very mobile. They're moving to get to the center and start burning. So based on my quick count, this should be a 6-point turn.
4, 5. Okay. And then. I was gonna. I don't know.
Without going into too much, I believe it'd just be a 6 point turn for Alex if he decides to burn it, or 5 points if he doesn't want to burn it. Just measuring. Alex measuring out, making sure the Bladegheist are setting up for a charge. Yeah. Burning objective on this mission is very tricky because you get to the point in the late game where like you might have scored some points early, but you're not gonna have hold 1-2 more because the opponent's going for the same thing, and then you. It's a really challenge to make sure you have enough objective left for you to hold, and still while like getting ahead slightly. So. And in this tournament, the total battle point does not matter at all. So you just need to make sure you like win the game. And if you can do it without using book tap book or white door tactic, is even better.
Okay. Cool. What's up? Puts you at 2, and that also puts me at my battle tactic. Very good. Okay, and then we're gonna move the general. Oh, no, we're gonna move the guardian. He's gonna run 2. Your 10-inch move. Just technically, if we go like that, it's always good against. What's up?
You want to be on top, so I think we
Exactly. We're gonna run this bad boy. Yeah, we're gonna run him. So 2 units off the board, but it's only turn 2. So I guess I'll put him off. Why am I using 2 dice? I'm running with the guardian or the spirit combat.
Another advantage Alex has at some point he can score barge through enemy lines with two veteran units let's say pretty reliably, just because board half and he still has a really big unit of veterans in reserve.
I'm not dropping anything. Oh no, I gotta move over here. We're gonna move.
So it's gonna be key to see how Gavin makes up these grounds.
So you have no more running charge. Do you have any pluses to charge or anything like that? You can add +1. There's an 8.
Here we see Alex backing off to making sure that to lower the threats of the.
Possible. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the objective currently. Oh no, 5, 2, it's a 7. Yeah. Perfect. Then
The issue here is that the building has models in it, so he'll make the charge. He should. The distance is about the same, regardless of how many Alex puts in the zone.
we are going to charge with the Bladegheist Revenants.
In the charge phase, Bladegheist are made this, and his options are to lower -1 save, -1 hit.
Still be outside of 16. I don't like that, but I have to make some moves here. Yeah, it's 16 is the range of the big one.
hit right at the front.
Yeah, that's the move.
Probably hit 4, which should be enough to kill him, maybe. See.
Yeah, Krog needed to be slightly more aggressive this game to get the most effect out of his spells.
Perfect. We got an inch. Ooh, yeah. An inch. An inch charge. There.
Straining the unit out, making sure he can still have some models left in the other zone, as it looks like. Yeah, it's having 5 in the zone total. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, you know what's up. I have 5 models in the objective.
1, then 5.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna do our impact hits. Oh, we're gonna make them -1 save. Impact hits. We got 10 dice. I got 6 in my hand. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's gonna be 4 more wounds.
The skinks have gotten hit by a truck. Then, yep. Gavin removes the front couple, and then should be out of range for the 2 per pallet.
Not doing it. So we're gonna go. We're gonna consolidate by just going like this. Okay. Getting a little closer, and that's it. And at the very end, I am going to. What's the bravery of your skinks?
Why do you that?
Because you have to roll against bravery for all units within 12. It's weird. It's 12 inches, and it's 3d6 if you beat bravery. No, it's 3 or 2d6. I know it's 12-inch range, which is really weird when you explode
So
it.
units that, I don't think it hurts everybody.
2d6.
I think it hits just friendly.
You must roll 2d6 for each unit within. Oh, it's 9 inches. Oh, the book says 12. Oh no, it's 9. It's more than the. Never mind. Yeah, it's just gonna be me.
So looks like Alex is done with his combat, and then he's just gonna.
Roll an 11 or 12.
You burn it, yeah.
I'm burning it.
So Alex is gonna score 1 objective, 2 objective, 3 objective, 4 objective, 5 objective, 1, 2 more, and then burn 1 objective. Yeah, it is 9 inches. Yeah, they just confirmed
I get
it.
a bonus point there, so I get my out muscle. I hold 4 objectives. Oh no, end of the combat phase. Heal this unit back to 10.
Edit.
Auto pass the skinks. Makes no sense. Cool, so we got 4, excuse me, 3, 1 bonus point. Gives me the 6, 6 plus 5 would be 11. Perfect, let's do it. Try out for round 3.
And that's it. 11, 10.
6. Okay,
Alex has 1 prio for going to turn 3.
Continue to give it to you. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like the proving ground a little bit.
Alex has given the turn to Gavin.
Just in case, we're gonna make it this objective over here. Okay. 3 and 2. Okay. Ooh, we're up to equal amounts, 3 and 3.
And for the viewers, the zone on the left side of the Seraphon with the Hexwraith has been burned.
He does, yeah, exactly what you needed. It's back up to full. Very nice. Very nice.
Stayed outside 16. Here. Barge is,
2 units wholly in my territory.
is it,
Bonus if they're both best.
yeah, seeing if it's starting army.
Yeah. Is it starting hard? It's starting hard. Okay.
And Gavin just thinking about his battle tactics.
Do gain momentum.
Gaining momentum.
Kill these.
Okay, I'll remove them from the thing. Okay, cool.
Gavin has chosen gaining momentum for his battle tactic.
Is gaining momentum kill with another relation effect? Because outmuscle is the one where you remove me.
I have to control more and I kill.
Oh, you have to control more units to kill him. Or yeah, I think you're
Pick
right.
one enemy unit, complete battle tech.
Yep.
Use your strike
Yep,
control.
that's correct.
Sure.
Pick the play guys and then kill them.
So,
And then has at end of the turn has to make sure he controls more objectives. Currently, Alex holds 4 objective and Gavin holds 3 objective.
Do you have heroic actions left to do?
do I have a heroic action? I definitely would like to. I would certainly like to. We are going to do heroic recovery anyways. Just try to get that guy up to 5. Yeah, we're getting there. D3, but it doesn't matter. He only has 1 taken.
Stellar Tempest into these. On a 11.
You're casting what? I'm so sorry.
Stellar Tempest into these.
One of those guys? Right on. Ooh, I probably have some kind of on mind. What do you roll?
And 11.
Okay, what was your constellation? I didn't hear you.
Plus 1.
I don't know what that is.
Plus one
cast.
cast on blind this spell.
Cool. Just didn't say that.
Let it go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in range. Oh, man. You want what, 11?
Yes.
You know, we'll try it with my Master Magic. Nope, we're gonna roll it. Nope, it's happening.
Stellar
Nice. See if
Tempest.
you average 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, slightly above average instead of super above. All 4 dead.
Stellar Tempest, picking up 4 units of Bladegheist.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hard casting count.
6. Yep. 5 again. Ooh, all right.
1, 2, 3.
And Alex and Comet's Call hitting 5 targets. And for those viewers, there is still a Stellar Prime on the top left of the screen. Top left of the screen. That's only taking 3 health, 3 damage.
So I'll hit the unit, Hexwraiths, and that guy, and these. So,
Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
D3, 1,
Alright. You just roll 4 and I'll do them after. 3, right on.
general, 3.
That's not my general, but yes, that'll be 3.
This is general.
Oh, you wanted, it was, okay.
It is,
Whichever one you
pointed
pointed
to
at, okay, cool.
And
1 on my general.
Yes.
Alright, so then,
And
cool.
then that guy.
Okay, let's see it.
3.
I'll roll his first.
So pretty good Comet's Call.
He takes 2. He's down 2, 2. We are gonna go with these guys, the one that they take. Take it. And then we are gonna go with the one on my general. I have a board. Now he takes it. Okay. And then we got 3 on this bad boy. No, he takes 3. 22. And we'll take those guys. That'll be 3. That'll be 1.5. Okay.
And 1 Hexwraith have died, and general the character's taken some damage, and yeah.
And we'll go with half later.
Throw out a horror gas.
You're gonna cast the horror guys? Very sexy.
You got 45 minutes. Plus
Oh yeah, we gotta hurry up big time. Okay, let's do it. So, I'm out of unbinds. You can put it where you want. Top of 4? Excellent. Why didn't we?
Mystic Shield.
Is your shield over there? Okay, how many casts does he have
Plus
left?
4 is my last guess.
Is your last cast? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything about Mystic Shield. Excellent, 1 up save. Or 1 up save. Let's do it.
Look, the tactics should be pretty secure. As the Prime gets to shoot the unit, the Bastalon gets to shoot the unit, and then the Skink gets to shoot the unit, and then the Prime gets to charge.
Then when they give D3 units fly.
Oh, is it D3?
Yes.
Woo!
His is bigger.
And it's within what distance?
18.
18.
Puts me in 2.
Puts you 2. Okay. Bolt? Okay. Arcane Bolt. Looks like it happened. I can do anything about it. Turn it off.
I just moved it because they were cleaning up the thing.
Thank you.
Dad winning? How's your dad doing?
Let's see how the other peoples are doing. This while while the
Go check.
I'm cool with that redeploy.
Matt's and Aaron's games are so pretty cool so far.
And again, guys, this one right here.
And then we got some. And then we'll see. We'll report back with more results for you. All we know so far is Matt Barker has secured his 5-0.
With an asterisk. Don't forget an asterisk.
Who got it?
Matt Barker.
Barker got 5-0?
With an asterisk.
Oh.
At the back. Hey, he's a teammate. You should be
Oh,
happy.
absolutely. No,
Yeah,
I am.
for sure.
I
Yeah.
am. Don't get it twisted.
He beat a scallion to do it, so it's even better.
Oh,
scallion.
Scal. Oh my gosh.
Gavin.
That's okay. Okay.
Just roll with it.
Yeah, you kind of have to. You run with him? No. Here's a 5-inch move. Right on.
The turtle approach.
Yeah, probably gonna do that redeploy. We go down to 2CP, and we shall redeploy. Yeah. Good. There's not a lot, but it's something.
2 inches, 2-inch redeploy.
This is proving ground, so it won't matter. Just still hold it. Like this. Just keep it like that. And we'll just move this way. Perfect. Okay. Cool. My 6. Oh, just a run with Croak. Or which one I am? Okay.
So the Sildon with the Supreme Gift of Heavens managed.
Cool.
He has fly and he's ran to take over the zone. So now, look, currently Gavin, if we end the turn right now, Gavin's gonna hold 4 to Alex's 3. So part of the tactic is achieved.
Yeah, just out.
Auto run. Yeah. Auto run.
I see. Auto run. Okay, so you're down to 1 CP.
Here we have an auto run.
So he won't be on the objective, but he'll be. We got 9 right here. Or we got 9. Or we got.
I'm not running.
Oh, he doesn't have fly, does he?
Gavin's running with this.
Does he have fly?
He has plenty of movement from here to here.
Oh, he's got 14. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now the engine picks up his to move. Engine picks up the war save again from the prime
Ooh,
unit.
victory. 2. Oh, he's forced to
Yeah, if I'm on terrain.
Just 1 move. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Purple run.
Purple run.
Croak is moving up the board to make sure to keeping the engines, cosmic engine within. Right.
Turn that one.
Here Gavin just measuring out because Alex still does have a 20-man unit of Bladegheist in reserve. We're trying to minimize the impact of that unit as much as possible.
Okay. 4. Just 12 move.
Skinks are moving back, probably, likely.
No, that's all on the objective. You're definitely there. You're definitely aggro.
The Skinks positioning themselves to set up to take a objective.
They have to
Objective.
all be base to base in order to be there.
It's a little less than half.
Yeah. Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, they have to be
20,
within,
25 millimeters less than an inch.
they have to be within an inch of 2 or more models, right?
Yeah, 1, 2. So.
Oh no, what about this guy at the end? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Is the guys at the end have to be. Yeah. I understand your intention. Alright.
And then just running some Skinks.
1, 2, 3. Okay, right there. So hit the character and the blade guys.
Before I get going,
Started shooting. Got it.
and it's mortals.
It's 12 mortals. Let's see it. It's all units within what distance?
12 or 24. So
12 or a lot of 24.
yeah, probably both.
So 12. You are. Yeah, you're in. There you go. Which units are you heading? 4, 24.
So engine has rolled a
Yeah, wings left.
We got 2 left.
9 through 12.
Those differences. So
What,
the,
these ones?
the character on 2+. For 2.
2. Okay. Accepts. No, he's dead.
And the unit. 3.
And then he's taking the rest.
There's 2. We're gonna go with 1, 2. The guys. That's right.
And just see Gavin pulsing some mortal wounds. Killed it. Killed
I
it.
know. I know. Ah, there we go.
Kill the Torment on the right flank and did some kill some blade guys and then come back.
There we go. Let's do it.
I'm not saying anything, Alex.
No,
I'm
no,
on
no.
your side.
These guys here.
Okay.
4,
3 mortals. We're doing the final 4, by the way. 1 CP. So 2 damage.
Celson Prime has blasted the
1 on the character. Get a 95 out. We're good. We're gonna move the guy right there.
Took 2.
I
You took 2.
sure, okay. We just gotta hurry up.
You passed.
Alright, cool. Do it. Here's your free CP. And you're redoing it again? Very nice. Another 12. Look at you. All right, cool. 2 ups and 2 ups. 2 up right here. Cool. How many? 1. Excellent. 1 dead. Doesn't go off. Excellent.
engine
CP?
engine
Oh, no,
pull
1 CP left. Got it.
engine pulse and
Okay, where are we going? Okay, let's roll it. Failed. What's your final CP? Okay. That's a 6, that's still a fail. Okay.
the
Auto charge.
Auto charge.
Basti has not made the charge, but the Celson Prime is coming in. This will be interesting to see how much wound the Celson Prime can push through.
You're good, man. You're good. There we go. You just dropped somebody's signature. Mine. It's right here. You're good. Oh, no, it's yours. Let's do it.
Nothing else can do it. Pile in. can't.
Oh, you can't, no. So it's just threes and threes because you're going to Two hit. One wound. 4 up. We're good. All right, I'm going to swing back in. Okay. And we're going to go with 6 attacks. 2 miss, no 6s. And we're going to go with 3s to wound, 2 normal, or 2 minus 1s. Okay. Cool. That's our only combat, right? Yes. Okay, end of the combat phase. Your Torment's going to bring 3 models back on that unit. Okay. And then, yeah, let's score you.
You gotta roll it.
Well, what?
Battle shock.
Battle shock. Yeah. I have 1 command point left.
You have to roll it.
I have to. Oh, I have to. You're right. All right. So, on a 4 up, I lose, guys. Ha!
It's plus D3.
That's D3.
3 calls and runs.
That's running, and then you get to burn it. That was perfect for you, sir. I was like, damn, you're about to lose
That's
that.
me getting bailed out by dice is what it is.
What?
That's me getting bailed out by dice is what it
That's
is.
you definitely getting bailed out by dice. But let's see what happens. Are you popping the objective or are you holding it?
The horror gas with the casualty taken managed to kill the whole unit of Bladegheist.
That's right.
And then I believe he's thinking Gavin's debating about burning objective.
It's top of 3, but we gotta hurry up.
Top of 3.
Yeah.
Are you burning it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
Wait, yo, wait.
I'm waiting.
All right, so you're holding 5 objectives. Gives you 3 points. No bonuses yet. Brings you up to 15 points. 15 to 11. Let's do it. Okay. How many wounds does the astral repair? 6. Excellent.
So Gavin does not choose to burn the
You
objective.
can only burn 1 objective in turn, I believe, right? If you burn an objective. So I have to definitely. I mean, that's an expedient turn so far, so it should be good here. But let's double check.
Tomb King, Gavin managed to score the objective with the horror gas.
And you prevented me from getting the bonus point. At least easily get the bonus point. Oh, tricksy.
What happened on turns? Gavin chose all muscle on the Bladegheist Revenant. Killed around 7. 6. Kills 7. So they and with the horror gas, so their bravery goes
I don't know.
You go to 0, you go to 1, I go from 1 to 2.
7 to 3.
Okay, cool.
And then Alex rolled a 3 for his sorry.
What?
You can inspire presence if you don't want to roll it. But you can
What are you
also.
talking about?
You took 3 damage.
Oh, that doesn't matter. A 6 is a 9.
Oh,
10. Yeah. Okay.
And then
Later. Okay. I gotta hold 1.
And then
all that jazz.
Horgas made the Bladegheist unable to spend the CP to pass bravery checks,
We are
and then
going
D3 extra flood. So which is why the whole unit ended up playing. Gavin decided to not burn the objective and then just to hold more for the late game.
Wise, so let's see. We have a 16-inch big old bubble, and they are probably just outside of. Are they? They are within 12 of each other. Ooh. Let's go through the prime 2.
So and then here.
We try to slam in that side or not. Yeah, you got me in a weird position. Let's see what happens. We're gonna move the dead guy over there because he's a broken dude, so there's only 3 guys dead. Let's do this. So we got some heroic actions. We were gonna start with. He's fully ready to go. He did. Can't believe I rolled that 6. I rolled.
Yes. We gotta keep going.
I'm the one who's been real good with my turns, Gavin. But I understand. It's part of the army play.
If you heard me, I mean, we have.
I understand. I'm thinking I have to actually play my turn though. We got it. We're good. I'm thinking about my battle tactics. Let's see. We are going to go with. Oh my God, is what we're going to go with. We actually have to measure something before we do that. It's turn 3, so things have to pop on the table. 14 auto. Get me over there anyways. already popped. Oh, I have not popped the Purple Sun from Midnight Tome yet. 8 plus 3. 19 is threat zone. But we can put him over here maybe. We're gonna go with. We're gonna go with our student return. No. Yeah, no, we have to go through. I forgot really tempting. How many wounds do you have left? 13, got it. Conversation pour up. No ward save.
He does have a word now.
Oh, if he's near that piece of terrain, yeah. We're gonna go with
Alex at the.
you burned that. Oh, you have not burned that objective. Got it. We're gonna go with I'm gonna go with Varsity Enemy Lines.
Alex has chosen bars through enemy lines.
Okay, spells, or no, heroic actions. We are gonna go with, I got 2 command points and a triumph. We're gonna go with, heroic action. How many wounds does he have? He's got 2 left. We're gonna go, doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're gonna go with, word save. We're gonna cast that first on my general. Oh no, heroic action, I'm sorry. We're gonna try to do heroic recovery over there on, my big boy. I'm a guardian. I got on a 9. He has 2 wounds. Okay. 4. And then I'm done with the start. We're going to put
Free CP on the, there.
Okay. You get it? Excellent. Okay.
So
Cool.
Alex has
So,
chosen
next up,
bars for enemy doors. Currently,
Shademist.
Alex is holding
We get to reroll
the
that.
top left objective
Goes up barely on a 5. Let's see if you
and the top right objective, and that's it. Currently, Gavin holds the objective Celestine Prime is sitting on. The objective where the objective where the temple is on, the one where the best still, the bottom right one where the arc is sitting on, and the middle one.
I didn't know if you had another cast.
Oh, no worries. Let's see if we eat the Celestine. We don't. Let's see if we still it on. We don't. Okay.
And the Purple Sun got Midnight Tome, and the effect did not kill the Celestine Prime or the Arc of Celtic.
What's the current buff that's on him?
Free CP.
Free CP.
Free CP, and he also has a bolt, because he never,
Mm.
haven't used it yet.
You've not used it, that is correct. Okay. So, we're gonna do some movements. We got a 3 up city right now. There we go. This guy. We got 8-inch move. We're just gonna chill right here. We're gonna move. No. An 8-inch move 3 inches away. I do not want to be 9-9. There we go. Just back up like that.
Oh.
Perfect.
Side table update. Greg, the so-called player playing Big Sabbath have taken the win over Drowned Men, the flies list.
Flavor of the month list for Nurgle.
I think it's the best list though.
Yeah, no, for sure it's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
We need to nerf it. We need to destroy that. Bring back
Okay.
more Guos.
We're gonna do redeploy. You got 1 command point left?
Yeah, 1 and a free one over there.
You're gonna sit? Cool. Okay. So, we are going to move with the Guardian. Okay.
Wonder what Alex. I don't think he's gonna be able to score a barge with 2.
Can you an inch and be outside of the 40?
Can you not? Don't break this, please.
Sorry.
So yeah, let's see what how Alex decides to.
4 makes it easy. These guys move.
Yeah, unfortunately, it has to be ASMR because the players are very close to us, and we can't really speak too loud and giving too much stuff away. But we're just getting started streaming, so hopefully we'll have more distance. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? I do have some more
think Alex will definitely bring in the 20 discern as in, and
We are
he has to try
in
to
the movement phase.
let's try to roll 9. This is situation of trying to roll 9 charges,
3,
and
13 units left. 6 up forward. If you roll real well, he. Yeah, I love defense, but some dash rolls too. 22 inches up. I should have checked that before.
I think we're at the end of movement, and Alex is debating leaving the play guys leaving the garrison.
I'm not going to be able to get a bonus for my thing, but it is what it is. We are going to do a bunch of different stuff at the end of the movement phase. Sure did hope that I would have eaten that guy. Yep.
And play guys are coming in
Excellent.
the 20 pack.
I got all mine.
Now we're exiting.
So that's not going to matter. So it's going to really come down to these two intersections. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. In the territories. Yeah, if only that unit survived, then I would have gotten this bonus.
So Alex is deploying his 20-man unit of play guys on the left side. That objective, unfortunately, has been burned.
It'll be a little bit of a butt clencher.
Has been burned. Yeah.
They're only damaged 1 over there, so.
And we'll see how this ends up. I personally don't like 20 pack in the reserve. Like it hides them from damage, but you're really not doing anything with them. And then it's a big chunk of points in your army. That's not like getting your board position. It's forcing. Like the situation is right. You burned that point. So Alex burned that point already. So Gavin had no reason to be there. So now your whole turn depends on you rolling a 9 charge. So if you don't roll it, it's the worst feeling in the game. Your blade guys is on the table, exposed, and still not doing anything.
Cruciator is
So Alex,
Crusader. Plenty of fun. He's gonna go.
Crusader for -1 damage.
Give him that BT. No, that's not what I don't like that. Yeah, I actually do like that. All right, cool.
Yeah, I believe the Austin Weird Knobs club is planning to stream a lot of the Texas events, and then I am fortunate enough to be able to commentate on the next Texas event, which is Hammerfest in September 17-18, and so look forward to that if you want to watch some more awesome Texas Warhammer. And Marcelo, I don't think we can ever have enough 9 sticks in a game of AOS. There's always something you can measure.
7, 8. Oh, outside of 9. Yeah, thank you.
And then here we just have
That'll be 9.
stretching out play guys charges. I don't know if Alex realized this
All right.
movement
So,
will
shooting
kill his
Crusader, you're
tactic.
gonna shoot into the absolute there,
-1.
even in range. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, cool. Force to hit. 1 auto hit. And 3 to wound. Does not wound. 1 -2, something -1.
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, 5 was left. And then we got some charges. So let's start with.
Oh no.
The big ass Bladegheist unit. Okay, we're looking for it. We rolled a 6. We're gonna use my triumph. So we roll it. That's 9. Excellent.
So the beginner play guys has made the charge. And as of this moment, filling his battle tactic.
There we go. 1-inch markers. There we go. Whoop.
-1 to save.
-1 to save. Wait, hold on. I rolled a 9.
Do you want to do -1 to save?
I'm going to do my impact hits first, and I'm going to decide if I'm going to make him -1 to save or him -1 to save. So boom, boom, boom. where's your 16 from Croak? 16 from Croak.
He's gonna be able to get. He's gonna be able to do a big chunk of impact. He's staying 6 inches out of Croak's bubble, and I believe he's gonna get like what the GV rules, maybe two Bladegheist to swing onto it.
We have to end at least 1.5.
And then yep. Then we have a very long drawn out unit.
There we go. I'm gonna double check range. Should be able to get that like this. We'll be able to consolidate too. So it should be good. And we're gonna use all of our impact hits on the Astrolith there. Okay, so you got 20 dice, and then I'll choose the debuff after. 5, 10, 15, and 20. No. That was 19, so one more. 1 to 2, below average. 3, 4, 5. 5 mortals. Oh, I'm so sorry, 6.
So he's Alex has come in.
Alright. And we are
The
gonna
Astral
do
Despair has died
Plus and Prime.
to the charge mortals on Scarlet Doom.
We are then going to charge with the. Oh, I just fucked up. I just fucked up. Big time. I'm not gonna. Well, it depends on a few things. Yeah. You already know. You already know. But we'll talk about it later. Let's see. We're gonna charge with my Hexwraiths. Might as well. It's a 4. That's a fail. We're not gonna do anything about it. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll it. Yeah, I'm gonna use CP to re-roll it. Can't believe I did that. I made a mistake. It's all good. 8 inches. Actually, game losing mistake.
So Alex has killed the Astral Bear, and he's gonna looking to.
Do it the way I want. Oh, I can. Okay, we got 1. No, I can't. Not the way I want. Yeah, all good. Let's see, we'll just take the objective, continue to hold it, and see where the dice take me. Okay. That was a completely, yeah, okay, is what it is. Okay, here we go. I'm going to attempt to. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to try to make Spirit Torment. 6.
One.
Oh yeah, this is an 8, so we're going to make a -2 save. And it's a 6, so it's -1 to hit. Okay, we're in. My general. We're then going to charge over here with this guy. We're going to make that move. Guardian of Souls. There we go. 4-inch move. 3 inches.
Yep. And so Alex has charged.
That's right.
Decided to charge the Hexwraith into it also. And as we're stacking up the debuffs, I believe that Prime is gonna.
Excellent. We chose not to keep these guys in there, so we're just going to keep those guys over here. We're going to start with some combats. We are going to start with the. Did I roll the charge for them?
Roll a 4. You don't have to take it if you don't want.
Yeah, I'm going to have to choose 2. No, I'm not. I'm going to choose to keep them out. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, cool. We're going to go in with the Hexwraiths first. Just going to move in.
Hexwraith is going first.
Okay, and then we are going to go with Forces Host, 3 of them, it's going to be 6 stacks, 4s, 2 auto wound, and that'll be 3 saves, normal. And -2 save, so
He's
plus
all,
1.
he's all.
So -1, 3 ups.
3 at base with 4 ups and 3 6.
Mhm.
4s. 1 damage.
1 damage each.
Take 1 for sure.
1. Okay, so take 2 right now, and these are the other attacks. Choose to wound.
Here's the 2. These have any run?
These do have runs, so these will be 5 ups. Take 2, 4, 6. 6 5 ups.
So
6.
six 5-0s.
Okay, 1 damage each. are there?
Separate.
Separate, cool, just
There's
starting.
6 dice.
Okay, two,
4 taken.
4 taken, so we got 4 left. And then he's gonna strike last, so he gets the attack.
So the prime has taken 4 now, and then it does not have strike last, so it's gonna get into five in combat now.
What's up? Cool. I just put them. But these are not, they're not.
Those aren't yours?
No, but put them in my bag because they gotta be his.
No.
So 4 wounds left, 4 wounds left.
One's left, yep.
Minus what it hit was.
Minus 1 hit. Okay. I got all that attacking.
I'm at
I got it. You missed with all of them? Okay.
Because you're minus 1. Yeah.
And the
All
prime
defense, so I can't do both.
Got it. Attack. One hit.
Prime has
Two
now
wounds. One minus
prime's
2. Should be 6 up.
Damage.
2 damage. So he's got 2 left, right?
2 left on the prime.
And then we are going to move up. I'm not within 4 inches, so I'm not going to be able to burn it. But we are just going to be within distance. It is what it is. Just going to get a double. Okay. We got to 3. And then we're just going to go in. This. That's.
So by the end of it, Alex will be able to
So you should have 1,
Hold-
2, 3, 4, 5.
hold 1 on the left,
Actually, I'll just.
hold 1 on the prime, hold the one where the Bladegheist are next to the rock. So 1, 2, 3,
Oh, then I will change that.
4, 5. So Alex will still hold 5 objectives because there's still some Bladegheist in the house. So it should be a 3-point turn for Alex. So it'll be putting him to 14 because unfortunately Alex only has 1 character in the opponent's side of the territory for barge through enemy doors, as his Bladegheist unit is spawned across 2 zones.
He's dead. Okay. Something helpful. Okay. End of my turn. This is why I was knocking myself.
Yeah.
I did not get my battle tactic because I chose to try to go in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a huge deal. So I did not get my barge. I do control more objectives though.
I didn't even notice it.
You didn't. I know. When you didn't notice it, I was.
You said it, and I was kind of blinking.
It's
I thought that maybe.
so like I
pilot.
literally went with my gut and I was like, I'm gonna do this to create their alliance. And if I did that, I would have gotten it. So I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Your boy is. So if you hold 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 1, 2, 1.
Yep, 4. So you do 3. Brings you to
So
14.
Alex goes to 14.
Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I bring models back too. So you win the priority.
So Gavin has 1 prio of this turn,
Okay.
And-
Take it. Let's do it.
and Gavin has decided to take it.
Grab. We're gonna make.
What's in danger here? As I don't believe Gavin will get his grand strategy. Because his grand strategy is the white dwarf ones for Coalesce, requiring a unit in each of the table quarters.
Okay. Yep.
How many are in the house?
We got 7. Killed 3.
Taking.
Oh, I would have been up by 1. Now I'm down by 1. So you know how it is. Let's do it.
Control 1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
Sure.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm controlling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now.
Some right from this plate.
It's a little hard.
Against the odds.
It has to be. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, ATO. Okay.
And Gavin has chosen against the odds. So if we look at the board, Gavin should be able to get hold 1, 2 more pretty comfortably.
4, that's right.
And then he'll just be able to score another 5 points.
I'm gonna do.
How many are in the house? I'm sorry.
How many are in the house? 7. I'm gonna do. For heroic action, I'm gonna try to heal general. I'm sorry, one more.
Cannot fail.
Cannot fail that.
3 plus 3, so you just do 3.
No, I'm just gonna heal 1 of them.
Even if you rolled a 6, it would be 9.
I think I'm fine.
since the odds has been called.
Attack,
And
let's see
then
it.
extra attacks for Asterism.
Do you have a wizarding ring? Do you want to try to get rid of this?
No. No. No reason not to. I'm just trying to get in. I made a mistake by hurrying up, so I'll do my back.
Spend one to rally this.
Want to rally this game? Let's see it. Gonna last a few. Nope. So, get rid of the sun. Let's see it.
And
Plus what? Plus 3. Very nice. It's gone.
but
Really deal, you don't want to rally yet.
No. Keep on going.
Still a tempest.
Excellent. Master Magic's gonna try and unbind it. The reroll. Roll the 10. Roll the 10. Goes off 20 dice. Oh my gosh, dude, that's. I would have won this game. I mean, I still can, but holy shit. Alright, let's do it. Okay, excellent. 6. Only 6. 6 ups. You want to be 6 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. There we go.
They have 15
Let's do it.
What for it?
11. We're going to go with my guardian. I roll Nate. Oh, no, yeah, go back. Just, where is it? Cool, D6, there we go. 3, where we going?
Here. So one here. House.
yeah, Stellar Tempest managed to take out a big chunk of the Bladegheist, and then the Horror Gas is taking over.
That's good, and then you guys inside. So we're gonna go down right here. We have 5 man unity there. And then we're gonna go 1 right here. 1 right here. Let's do it.
And then over here, we'll do,
I'm sorry, what are we doing?
Hand of Glory.
Hand of Glory, okay.
Should be out.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
But he did have the Q just within 12, yes.
Right, excellent, yeah. Oh, it's what? Oh, did they think you with that was within 6?
Tomo, the book is at odds with the actual app.
Within 6 or within 12?
Within 12.
Horror Masters, yes, excellent, that sounds great. Let's do it. How many more spells do you have? And how much time do you have?
That's 5 casts.
Okay.
Time 16, 17 minutes.
17 minutes. What's your grand strategy?
One at each day.
Is it holy again?
Yes, so before we ending on this turn, or are we playing?
I mean, we've gone too long. I mean, we're
I
gonna
think, yeah, and now
Well, it depends on
we're,
how fast we play.
we're out of time and we have to talk it out.
I know. Well, we're already in the
You have
middle.
17 minutes. I think that's like, I
I
don't know
just
where
was
you
top
are.
before
We can easily do it up and down.
I think you can't do 2 rounds, certainly.
No, let's do it.
So I believe with the time issue, so the players will just try to finish this one battle round and then see how what happens there.
Is Tom here? Question.
No, we're good.
So against odds should still be doable this turn, and then Gavin's gonna be able to claim this territory back, and then so I believe at the end of this we'll see Gavin holding the Bastillon in the zone with the house. Should it'll be hard to tell how many more Bladegheist is in the building, but and then this engine is going to mop up, clean up the top right zone for another zone. And then for Gavin's grand strategy, continued expansion, he's required to have one model in each of the territories. So he's jogging for position for that now.
I'm gonna use a command point to redeploy with the Hexwraiths.
And the Hexwraith and the redeploy with Hexwraith.
Three? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I know, right? There we go. There we go. Cool.
Hexwraith redeploy to try to block up some space for the Bastillon.
You shooting? Alright, pot shots, let's do it. Excellent. Heal, right on. How many TP we got right now? Three, right on. Javelin's over here.
Javelin's here.
Javelin's there. Times and times. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The engine has rolled a heal. Gavin will if I think with the current board state, Gavin should be able to get a win. I think what's gonna happen is that
Oh, this is your second roll for engine?
Yes. So I go 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Let's say that sure. We got 2 over here. Take it. And that is going to be 2 over here. Take it. There we go. Roll. Oh, you didn't run? Cool. Okay.
so Gavin's second pulse of the engine is a pulse of mortal wounds. So the engine charging in, it's gonna clean up.
One.
No one, Bladegheist.
Yep, sure. 9 for 8. Very nice.
Currently, no other updates on the other undefeated table either. And here we see the. I think with this current look,
Alright, stop here. Stop right there, let's see. No! Nope. No roar? Okay, cool, who's going first? Over there, okay. You just give me a bar for all that spooky.
attack. This is the
No mortals. Wow, no mortals. That's actually crazy.
Arcosotec charging in. Did not do any mortal wounds. And then
2 saves, 2 forwards, and 2 wards. Take 2 more. Yep. And then 3 saves. Woo!
That's on my event.
Wow, that is very shitty.
So 8 altogether.
No, it should be, I thought you only did 2. You only did 2 with your thing, so it is 7. It's 1 less than what you mentioned. It's still not looking good. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay.
Arcosotec is taking out taking out 7 more Bladegheist.
Make my ups. Just in case they somehow miraculously roll 1. Okay, actually, I don't think it'll matter, but we'll see. Okay, cool. So we got 12 dice. So we got 4, 8, plus 4 more. Okay, we got some 2 auto wounds.
Minus 1 for 2s. I'm going to just roll as you go.
Okay, and then that'll be 7 more. So you got both so far? 1? I'm not. Just 1 wound. No biggie. Cool.
Arcosotec to 1 back.
Activation? Oh, yeah.
So now the engine gets to go.
You're good.
And it's probably gonna nah.
Just have Harmony Beast. That's all attack. You already all attack, so 4 is just plus 1.
Plus 1?
So 3 0 1. And 2 is a punch. So 1.
1? Okay. It'll be 1. Oh, so that was 4 damage. Woo! That's 3. That's the unit.
Chief, the Engine of the Gods has finished off the Bladegheist on the top right corner.
3 guys in the unit. Okay. That's gonna be 3 more dice. 1, 2, 3. And that'll be 2. 2 minus 1. Okay. Yeah. How many are in there? Just 3 in there. House. That's right.
Engine Arcosotec is going after the Bladegheist in the house.
Nice one hit. Two mortals, that's it.
Let's see here.
There we go. That'll be,
You guys, they're currently just gonna fit. This game will just end on the end of the last battle, round 4, battle round 4. So Alex will get to take a turn, and then they will calculate the result, and then turn the sheet.
So, battleship phase. 14. Roll the dice. It is a 1. So I rolled
5 plus D3.
5 plus D3. So that's gonna be the unit probably. I want you to roll the D3 just in case. Just 1? Because it's 10. I lost 14. Yeah. So
5 plus D3.
And the whole the unit has died to the Horrorghast,
okay.
and then
So let's score you. Yep. So you got your ATO. You're not holding this because of Prime. What's up? You're burning right there.
Yeah, and it happens after I score. So 1,
That's
2,
right.
3, 4. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep. So you hold 4 objectives, and then you get a bonus point.
so
Should bring 6 altogether. It brings you up to 21.
and Gavin has scored 6
Cool. So
6 points for this
love our
turn.
game so far. Sorry if I've been a little,
I understand.
I want to let you know that I can't believe I made that mistake. Because we would be tied if that was not. Okay, so battle tactics. This is going to be the bottom. This is going to be it. Let's see what we can do to get a battle tactic. Let's see what we can do to get grand strategy. Your grand strategy is what again?
1 in each table.
1 in each table quarter, which you are going to get.
Well, so if we ended this turn, I probably won't, because you'll kill those guys.
That's true. Let's see.
So yeah, it looks like Alex, who if he gets the Grand Strategy 17. If he scores 4 this turn, he will tie it. I don't think he has enough leverage to score 4 points this turn. So I think
Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do
the result,
is we are gonna start off with
the-
he's no longer +1 to Admire, or he's +2 or 3.
I gave,
the result of this game will likely be Gavin winning.
Got it.
the banner is a +1, yes.
Excellent.
Gavin winning, but he
We
will
are
not
gonna
get
go
the
with-
first place result because they did not finish.
Desecrate their land.
What's this?
I don't
We're
know.
gonna desecrate their lands. The thing I should have done last turn, so that we were tied.
One of them, it looked actually one-sided. I'll go check.
And we'll just get another guy.
Alright, desecrate their lands.
Again, no way
We'll
to
have
check
talk
on the
about
result.
next 2 turns, or the final turn. Let's do it. So, spells. We are gonna attempt to cast Arcane Bolt on the Guardian of Souls. Goes off on 11. Wow. This is bottom. What? Stop. Yeah. Oh boy, do you. Okay, and then we are gonna attempt to cast the.
I'm gonna desecrate you.
Oh no. You're desecrating.
Here.
Alex has chosen desecrate the land for the last tactic.
Yeah. That was a mistake that we made before.
Score.
Usually just cast one-handedly.
I'm sorry, what? Getting rid of it? Okay. We're gonna try to cast the sun, I think. Yep, we're gonna try to cast the sun. Does not go off on a 3. We roll it. Goes off on a 10 though. I roll 10 or better. Nope. Goes off.
The Purple Sun has been summoned.
Okay. And the end of the hero phase. Purple Sun's gonna move. Right here. And let me double check to see if we're looking at 3. I don't think we are. That's not looking like a 3. I'm gonna keep on moving that. Alright, and then let's roll to see if we eat the turtle.
Let's see.
Don't eat the turtle. Alright.
Let's see.
So, movement phases. Let's go outside of 9 over here. To be within 3 inches of the terrain. So we're gonna get a battle tactic. We're not gonna screw that one up this time.
2.
I'm sorry, what?
You scored 2, you have more to do, yeah.
I have a lot
Okay.
better. Yeah. Okay. So all we got is heroes pretty much.
Still got 3.
Yeah.
And I wanna double check for other things.
Her last turn.
I'm gonna double check,
Bottom of 5. No, bottom of 4.
this move right here.
They won't have time for another 4 rounds.
I mean,
You could also roll.
Hey, I'm not
one
you.
source guard, something. It's only 3 inches. So.
Oh, I don't, no, that's fine. I was just wondering, no, you're totally cool with what you mean.
Okay, so if you wanna block, just block this, so
Oh, I
I
didn't-
can't redeploy into the gap and tag this with source guard and take the.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. Okay. Well, no, I can't without you doing your thing. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I literally can't do that.
Either, so it's whichever one you want to redeploy.
Well, unless you do wild, because I already have two models worth on the objective. You need a 6, and only one guy that you're getting on there.
But,
Why? Oh, yeah.
and it's,
And those joining this turn's tactic is desecrating the land on this.
So it's gonna be a 3 anyways? That's within 3. It's 9 inches right here. Which means that you have to roll only one guy. Within 3, yeah, boom. So do you want to redeploy? You won't be able to get that from me.
or,
I'm gonna keep on moving while you make that decision.
sure, other stick.
Okay?
I could contest, because it would be 2 and 1. But,
Mhm.
but I would have to show it to you before you go, so I'm not going to.
You're not going to redeploy.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, and you burned this objective already, correct? Okay, let's do it.
The schemes
Schemes are going to redeploy though.
those schemes.
Okay.
Skinks are doing a redeploy after the character's movement.
Okay. Cool. And then
Skinks
I
are
am going
Skinks
to-
redeploy away to try to preserve Gavin's grand strategy of trying to have one unit in each table
Watch right
quarter.
behind you. Holding 1, 2, 3. You're holding in 1, 2, 3. So you got 21. You got 14. You got 17 if I stop right here. And no, 17, 18, 19. If I can stop your grand strategy. which I already have.
Potentially know how you move your stuff. This is turtle can also get.
I'm sorry, what?
The turtle can also get over that too.
In what turn?
5.
The game's ending, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna include.
I think we just have to talk battle tactics after that. What's the policy?
It's math now.
At that point, it's just math hammer?
Yeah. Finish round 4 and then figure out what your grand strategy is, yes or no, and battle tactic, yes or no.
Alright, so okay, sure.
So the rule here is the time has been called, and then we'll just they're just gonna talk out round 5.
Hexwraiths. 8-inch charge.
So
What's the distance for the for Croak's bodyguard? It's 3 inches. So I have to go like this, like that. We want to be outside of 3 of your guys. I don't think that's possible.
We can get like. Maybe 2.
Yeah. Okay. That's a 3. Yep.
so Hexwraith are going in to try the last attempt, the ditch effort to kill Croak.
Gonna charge the Spirit Torment. Oh, we're gonna do the impact hits as well. That was an 8-inch charge. That's gonna be his armor cycle 4 up.
Yes.
Alright, cool. We're gonna give him -1 to save. Excellent. And then we rolled a 6. Spirit Torment. That is just out. We are gonna charge with the guard. Oh, we're gonna do impact hits. 2 up. 2 more wounds. Croak.
It resets me in the face or the matter.
I know, but it's in terms of damage taken for if he dies or
Every phase. It resets every phase.
It resets every phase?
Yes.
Holy shit. I don't even each turn. Are you serious?
Yes.
Awesome change model. Okay, there we go. Guardian Souls. That's cool.
He did more.
Okay. No, it's 30 inches. 30 inches, you won't be able to go, yeah, you won't be able to consolidate in like that, at least not yet. Cool. That'll be,
And
I already might.
Alex did some damage to Croak, but it's the incidental chip damage does not matter to Croak with his rule.
So Croak, we're gonna reset. Okay, move over there.
Alex is gonna take the zone from Croak.
We're good. I don't think I'm within an inch. I'm outside of an inch. Yeah, I'll really get to it. I know. No, not defense. That's -1 save, +1 save. So you've got 4. 3 guys in. That's gonna be 6 attacks for the hoods. 1 auto. Take 2 normal saves. So 2 4s. One goes through.
6.
Okay. 6, 7 attacks. 2. Should have all attacked. I did not. 1 auto. There we go. 2 saves. Nice 1. 5 ups. Or 4 ups. Looks like 1 each. What's -2?
I feel both, but that's 1.
You're fine. Great.
I mean, there's not a whole lot to do.
Let's talk about it right now. So, desecrate their lands. I'm going to get my desecrate their lands. I'm going to take that objective from Croak. Unless he rolls wild. I don't know what his attack profile is.
It's just 1 for each, so I mean, if we keep playing, I would.
You want to attack with the skinks, and then I can attack back, see if I kill the skinks. Because then it becomes on like a double turn. Skinks,
Is this a new
take
belt
1
yet?
hit, take 1 wound at -1. Or it's it breaks armor, kills 2.
Yeah, they're still missing.
Damage is kind of consequential.
Okay.
No, that would be
For him, I'm not gonna.
And I know you.
With the skinks break, it's 6.
It's 5, I can re-roll it, I can't auto pass. So I'll hard roll it there. +2, so
Exactly
1.
6.
1 more. You're 5.
Oh, 5, got it. So 1 dies. Alright, cool. And then, okay, cool. So, yeah, make Croak's attack. So, doing all that spooky. Only 1 command point left. 2 saves. We're good. Perfect. Alright, so desecrate their lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hold 1, hold 2, hold more. Okay, so that'll be 3. Brings me up to 5, gets me up to 19. And then let's talk out that last round. Or let's roll pry out and then talk it out. Sure. Pry out. Oh, 3. You roll. So I'd have to take the double. That's not an objective anymore.
What do you
correct?
score?
He scored.
That one's
He
not.
scored. He's at
That's not-
19 now.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would keep that. I would retreat and charge back onto it. I don't think I'd be able to kill it,
Alex.
but I would try to burn it.
Proving grounds.
Improving grounds it.
Yeah.
That means it's still mine no matter what, until you move on in your turn.
If you come out of combat, I'm going to redeploy onto it.
I mean, I can 24-inch move away from it.
Or do you want it? You want the objective, that's, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
If you do go second, do you want that to be a proving ground? Well, it could be different.
What is your tactic?
My tactic, that's actually a great question. It would have to be eye for an eye because I have not yet done that.
I didn't kill anything in your turn.
Yeah, you did. The Bladegheist you killed.
In your player turn, I did not kill anything.
Oh, it's last player turn. Oh, I thought it was last time of your turns.
Because I can for sure get that.
You can for sure get bros. That is, I feel like it's automatic almost. Or it is automatic.
Alex is 1 prio. They're trying to just talk out the turn.
Head to head isn't possible. Any momentum we can't do. Actually, we can do any momentum. My battle tactic depends on, before you even choose my battle tactic, is that going to be the proving ground or not? That's actually done first.
Did you have one last turn?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a proving ground.
Proving ground, yeah. So this turn you couldn't get more.
Depends on what the proving ground is.
These aren't even English proving grounds.
You're proving ground that one. Cool. Can't do it. That's a smart move. Okay. Cool. Well then, yeah, I think I would have to do this one's mine. So if we use a book one, then it's not going to count. And so it'll obviously be that unit. Then, are you going to try to unbind that thing? It's gone. Okay, cool. That is the only thing that I really wanted to double check on. And then movement-wise,
Alex has chosen this one's mine.
cool. The only other thing that I would do is, yeah, move them. Can I move them 12 away now instead of 9? From these guys. It might be possible because they have a 12-inch move. So this guy, it's a 12-inch move, go right here, and he was the guy in the very back. Well, he was right here. You want to do 3 from Crook? This is kind of a big deal, so let's double check. I'm gonna go from the back, and I can't do that. So I have to go back here like this. Hold deadly terrain, be outside of 3, outside of 9, and hope for a long charge.
You can get outside of 3 and 9.
Yeah, there we go. Deadly, I'm just rolling for deadly. And then this one's mine, just 3 inches away. Because he's already in combat with those guys. What? Yeah, that's up 9. Cool. And I'm just gonna I'm just going for charge, see if it matters.
I would redeploy those skinks.
What's in those? They're already in combat. Yeah. That's the 7-inch charge. So that would be, we would be able to go like this. So 7. We got a completer right here. And then we're gonna move in the rest of the unit. And then we roll deadly. So you already know what your turn's gonna look like.
You're meant to be talking this out, Alex.
I know. Oh, okay.
This is play.
Cool. So what are we doing? Okay, so
You could, so we'll just say.
so let's go back in time. No, he's right. He's right. I can't do that.
What is your tactic?
This is mine, and they were already in combat, so they can't retreat. And obviously,
This
I get
one's
that.
mine, and you can pile in here.
In pile in there, I can probably burn that objective.
So you get
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
and then burn.
So
So
hold.
you get 2, because it wouldn't be more. So 1, 2, 3.
That's right. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. So
No, that one's not.
That's not an objective, you're right.
1, 2.
No, you're right, you're
These are, there's no way you
yeah,
get.
because that's a proving ground over there, so I'd be able to get 2 objectives, 2 points, brings you up to,
19.
you know what? No, it's not possible, it's not the way that, it doesn't work the way that I wanted it to. Because what, is it 19, I'm already at 19.
Yeah, you
21.
go 2, 2, and then you get 1, you go to 24.
No, this entire thing doesn't work the way that I want it to, so. Oh, you know what, because you're just gonna table me. Croak's just gonna do so many mortal wounds, you're gonna nuke my entire army. Yeah, so, what, I hold 1, 2, and then I get a bonus, brings me up to 20, or do we agree that he would table me? I'm very confident that he would. It depends on my grand.
I think so.
I think Gavin will say yes, so yes.
Engine's live, right, so probably yes.
Yeah, because you could probably get to that table quarter. Score, my battle tactic, so it brings me up to burn 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so brings me up to 24. You're at 21, and that's before grand strategies. So can you get into this table quarter?
So, but I think both of us don't support range strategy, looking at it, because you won't be contested.
You're gonna table me.
And then I don't think, I don't have enough movement to get over there.
So you're gonna table me, so I'd be able to get mine.
What do you mean?
If you table me, I have to, so I get them all over contested objectives. This is why I wanted to ask you if you were, if you agree that we, table me. If you don't agree that, and you're just not gonna interact with the Hexwraiths, I just wouldn't charge in, and I'd just be off the objective, just messing around, like blocking that corner.
Then you wouldn't get the, you wouldn't get your strategy.
I would get my grand strategy, because I have to be off the objective, so I would just block off that way, and that would be it.
Alright, so
That's the reason why I ask, I don't wanna gotcha or anything like that.
so if you don't charge in,
Yes.
then you get 1 for the objective.
So if I do charge in and we agree that he tables me, I go to 27, and that's my final score.
Right.
And then, if he's able to get into the table quarter, right now it would be 26, so that's why I ask.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to table you.
He doesn't have to, no, that's right. And basically, this hinges on whether or not it becomes,
I would also get 27.
yeah, so that's, then it would be tie game, and then you would beat me on, I failed battle tactic. I would win by 1, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, no, there's no, I totally forgot you burn objectives, you would automatically win by 1.
You agree to that outcome, that's fine. 27.
Great game, thank you.
Is that a minor?
Minor.
Minor.
Why are you telling me this?
Thank you for catching that.
And
It's so hard
then,
to
so
not
the
just, like,
game
feel like
ends
I
with a
know
minor
it's like,
win
let's
for
see if
Gavin.
it's somehow.
And
If you say you're talking out, then you're talking out.
No, you're absolutely right, no, it's good.
nope. And they are officially done. And which I believe means the Matt Nguyen has won this game, this GT, because he.
I know you didn't notice it at first, but that's why I
The
I
Matt
hope
win.
that you weren't thinking that I was like,
What?
I don't know.
dipping in on you, because I saw what happened once I did that, and I was thinking like,
So yeah. So this game ends in a minor win for Gavin in Gavin's favor, and then yeah. And now it is.
So let's go through this. Tied game.
we're belt twins. Or maybe, it depends on how they go.
I'm gonna get messed up, it's fine. I've won enough things.
Yep.
Not that we're.
So it's.
Playing strategies.
Believe whoever comes. So I believe then in this case, this game's winner will come in third, and then Matthew Barker will come in second, and then the winner of the Aaron and Matt game will become the champion of Old Town Throwdown. And yeah, and that should be the end of the tournament. And thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for watching.
It's hard not to be like,
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and then this is the first time Old Town Throwdown has streamed, and we got some good games, and there's some very exciting moments, and we'll hopefully be streaming the teams.
Yeah, I think we will be streaming the team's event.
Yeah, so
Vegas, Nevada.
really?
Well, there's 2 teams events.
Oh yeah, which one?
Nevada's probably there's going to the biggest one, and then we have
Oh yeah, so maybe both the teams event in the West Coast will be streamed. September. The
I said that I was gonna get bars through enemy lines.
Old Town Throwdown. Oh, sorry.
Put everything,
The
Cruciator,
Frontline Gaming Teams event in September
charge over this way.
September 24, 25 will be streamed. And then the Old Town Throwdown Teams event in December 3rd and 4th. December 3rd and 4th will also be streamed. So make sure to tune to that. I unfortunately will have to be playing those. I'll be playing those. So, well, someone else might commentate, or maybe just a player audio will be provided. So, thank you everyone for watching, and make sure to follow the channel, and then follow Old Town Throwdown's Twitter, and we'll see you guys next time.